Welcome to the podcast. We're now on episode, like 3 now? This is me. I'm your host, Lug, and I have over here next to me, Big Burger Boy. Burger, say hi.
Yeah, hi.
I'm gonna kill you. All right. We have our other host. I'm a pig too. Pig, go ahead and introduce yourself to the lovely audience. He says,
"Hey guys, sorry."
Okay, now this is a special episode because we also have our first guest here. And would you like to plug yourself? Like plug your Twitter? Like
This is the drinks episode.
I'm fucking spat my camera. Hello, I am Turbo T-Rex from Turbo T-Rex Twitter at Turbo T_Rex. I draw things occasionally, and I also contribute to video games.
Bring up Turbo's home address on the screen.
Yeah,
don't do that.
yeah, do that.
Go follow him if you want to. All right.
Follow him to his house, yeah.
Turbo, can you send me a picture of your Google Street View home,
Of course.
and I can put that on there? All right.
Can you send him a photo of you looking out the window?
Yeah.
I can just put that in. I can edit that. That's fine.
Yeah, he's already got pictures of my face.
That's true.
I think,
Just post a picture of Turbo of his profile picture edited over his face. We'll be fine.
Okay, hold on. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, as they say. I was talking to Turbo earlier about his a very nice profile picture and also the work he does. So, what were you saying that you had a really nice story about that?
Oh yeah. The profile picture. I use it only on on Twitter. I use a different profile picture. It's usually something somebody else drew. Currently, it's one of Pig's drawings, which is very funny.
Yeah.
But my profile picture on every other social media, except Facebook, which I abandoned a decade ago, is a very, very, very mysterious man with a squinty expression and very unnatural proportions to his face. Well, my first encounter with him was it's right there actually on my on my YouTube playlist right now. It's a video called "Over 4 Hours of Relaxing Sega Genesis Music," and in it there's the clip of the intro of the time tracks for the Sega Genesis, which has a very peculiar still, which I'm gonna put a screen cap of. Here it is.
Don't worry, we'll have Pig put it up.
Yeah, we're gonna slave work Pig as usual.
Look at this little bitty
There it
creature.
is.
So, the most mysterious thing about this man is that he looks nothing like the protagonist of the time tracks. There is no explanation. The text next to him is unrelated to him.
His Onkla birth was Ronkla City.
And he's it talks about the origin story of the main character.
Just for reference, this is the protagonist, I guess.
Yes, so you can see.
That guy looks so cool.
It's like Chris Pratt or something.
At first, I I just ignored it. Basically, I lived with it. But I started to ponder about the origin of this character, and I started looking into it. And at first, my theory was that it was an extremely poor rendition of the old version of the Time Tracks main character, because there is a vague similarity with him. There's a still in the other image.
Yeah,
you got so curious.
I think it's an extremely. I thought it was an extremely poor rendition of this character, due to the spherical.
Oh god!
You can see the vague similarities. Yeah.
If he had more
problem is he's got blue sclera. Spherical cheeks, strange lighting, just overall very strange, very small eyes.
A handsome fellow.
But he's so mesmerizing that I just I took a screen cap on the spot and I made it my Steam profile picture, and it's still my Steam profile picture.
It's can I say though, it's really nice seeing really good artists make silly profile pictures out of some obscure thing that they saw that they really wanted.
Yeah. And the recent my iteration as a sunglasses Pig nose is I played Deus Ex for the first time a year or two ago, and I enjoyed it very, very much. And I made a terrible edit of the profile picture where I just took like cropped the sunglasses of JC Denton and put them above his eyes, and they're like slightly misaligned.
Yeah, give him like a gun, but he's not even holding
Yeah,
it.
I
He's just
also gave him a
floating in front
get
of
gun. Yeah. Well, let me find it because I have it. I have it somewhere. It's there. It is. There it is. I got it.
All right.
Okay, well, it's like the cropped version because it was my phone background for a while with like the uncropped.
Phone back.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Why is this image so important to you? What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh yeah. So how I made the edit is I got a clear sprite ripped straight from the game by Vine Sauce fucking Potato. You know the guy.
Yeah,
Like
That's way
Aaron.
too
He fucking
powerful.
like he followed my Twitter and he like saw that I was like fascinated by this image, and he ripped it straight from the game and sent it to me. So I got like a clear cropped image from him. There, thank you,
my god.
Darren. By the
That's
way,
so crazy.
it's
That's good.
you changed my life. Yeah, you're
That's a nice little lore you
yeah,
told. I
and
didn't know it.
you
It's
can
not
see
even over.
on my
Like,
Discord.
it's not even.
Yeah, it's not over because I created a tradition on my like over on my account where every single banner I made includes this guy. Like I've never made a banner
yeah.
that doesn't have him.
I always
I
wondered
just-
what your banner was, like, because it's a bunch of like plinths of just some guy.
Yeah, the
I never
current
realized how deep this goes. I just realized.
What the fuck?
I never thought that's a really like big addiction you have there.
yeah, but there's more than that. You can see that in every other banner. I have all of them by the way. I still have all of them. My first banner was this one. Very low effort, but I thought it was funny because I just got the ripped
I
sprite.
make art.
Pretty good.
Followed by
Sorry.
I think it was this one, which I saw in a dream. I'm not kidding.
I love how stretched it is just to like fit.
I'm genuinely blown away by this.
Yeah, this
What
one,
the-
I saw
Look
this
at
one in a dream.
You're like stone tossing that one.
Yeah,
Oh
that was the old way of drawing the character, and I don't like him.
Oh
you go.
my god!
The
Yeah.
old-
Turbo has like the little the nice collared shirts that
Yeah.
you wear.
The only instance of heresy was like for the Halloween banner of this year, which was this instead. But I still
Oh,
find it
God.
funny. I still find it funny,
Oh,
despite
wait,
it
yeah.
not having the man, which was
Yeah.
this one.
I
Very
thought-
short-lived.
Was it? Oh yeah, no, it didn't.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, but you did
Really
did a
nice.
drawing for like a Halloween though. Like he was like Frankenstein or something.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
there's the
that.
Frankenstein one too. Yeah, I think it was.
I just realized how many times you've done.
This is really fucked up, actually. What the hell?
This is crazy. I can't believe this.
Wait. So there's the. Then there
thought
was
this
the one
was-
for November of that year where I finally started like making him stone instead for some reason.
Oh yeah.
It was like a portrait
really
of the real
nice.
one,
He's just a
It's
model.
really it's really nice.
and the December one where it was done. I love these banners, and the one for 2019 must have been, I think, which was
It's a
also
nice-
like
yeah.
a combination of two of my favorite drawings, which are the man as a bust and like the really like just perfect version of my character I made for like a happy birthday drawing.
It's a nice jolly. Nice little jolly thing. This actually looks like an art piece. Like he's just like lost in the abyss.
Yeah, I mean, and now he's just like worshipping those like this long lost civilization of really interesting people that all
They're
look
like
the same.
the gun is good. Like the little people.
That's the story behind my fucking banners. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I forgot the Halloween one. I forgot the Halloween one, which is very
forget
important.
that
It appeared that it's very important because it also appeared in one of Lord Mandalor's videos.
Oh shit, did it?
Yeah. If you look at his Dusk video at the very end, he credited me with this one.
No way. That's crazy.
I don't
Because
know. That should bring me to one of my songs.
I made his intro.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. What the heck?
I just have a lot of fun with this.
I didn't think there would be like so much lore. It's like a Bible.
this is an
like
obsession.
a Bible of
This is
this
fucked
of
up.
this guy. Turbo, you need help.
You need help.
No, I don't.
No,
I have him. I have all I need.
Yeah, I've got all the help I need.
as he hugs his his hunk of his statue.
He's there for me. I made idols in his. I made idols in his honor.
You got a little shrine.
I'm like the sculptor from Sekiro. I keep carving him over and over.
It's a nice little lore that you have. I mean, big lore actually. But I was also like really curious. I think Pig showed me like a drawing of you two where like Pig is like an anime girl, and you're like,
How's this related?
I don't know because I wanted to bring it up because like I thought it was funny.
The one where like I'm punching his face in and shit.
Yeah, you punched his like face in. What happened? Who drew that? Was that you or him?
Pig started it. I'm pretty sure Pig started it.
I'm pretty sure I probably did. I know Thickrat was there with us.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Pig Rat started drawing him as like an anime character.
No, I think he started drawing you.
Was it
Right.
me? No,
Yeah,
it
you were
wasn't
like
me.
you were calling me a baka or something. I don't remember.
No. Wait, well, hold on. My mind is blurry.
I'm so
Wait, Pig,
confused.
did you? Does that mean you drew yourself as an anime girl?
I probably did. Yeah.
Pig, you're so hot.
Thank you. Did I show you that look?
Yeah, you. I think Berga did. I think you know, Pig was just trying to give you food. Like he was trying to be helpful.
Oh, that's right.
You have to punch him in the face. He's just an innocent schoolgirl.
I think on the drawing he's like pushing away my food and shit.
No, he's
Yeah,
pushing
what,
it towards you. It's
what
nice.
drove you to that madness? He's just trying to be nice. Kidding.
Oh no! I completely forgot why I was like.
Why?
I
Why are you so
love the
violent?
fact that
So
I love the
furious.
fact that like
A
Pig
lot
is
of-
like a little fetus.
A lot of the drop posts we do, it just ends in him like beating me senseless.
But
Or stabbing me.
once you even like just drew yourself a picture of my character beating your character for no reason.
It's ingrained. He's got Stockholm syndrome.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
There was one time where you just like made a Twitter post where it was just Turbo
Oh,
T-Rex
yeah,
beating the
I
shit out of
remember.
me, and I didn't do anything for that.
Yeah, because I got a new brush in Clip Studio. I was like, this is a fun brush. I'm gonna draw something. That's what I drew.
The first thing that came to your mind. You're so used to it.
Relationships. Kidding.
Yeah.
In the earlier episodes, we said we were going to have like a little discussion about games. Now we have Turbo. We have a new player here.
He loves
It's a
games.
nice little reference for
I do
you.
like games.
Turbo, you said like you worked on games, right?
Yeah.
What are some like gaming things that you hate? Like, is there like a genre or a specific like side quest that you hate? Or like, what do you think? What's your take on that?
Like a genre of games as a whole.
Yeah. Or
don't-
like, if is there like a game that you played like as a kid or recently that you
Oh, yeah.
that you
God,
didn't
like
really
a game
take
that like aged
particular
really
interest in?
poorly when I retried it.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
I'd say maybe Future Cop LAPD. I have no idea how I completed that game.
Future
Because
Cop.
Future Cop LAPD is like a the whole. When I was a kid, I thought Future Cop and RoboCop were the same thing, and they are absolutely not the same thing.
Well, they have walkers in them.
I'm baffled as to how I got like far into this game because there is no such thing as a checkpoint in this game.
It looks really nice. It actually looks like really appealing.
Yeah, it looks appealing.
Berg at the screenshot you said just looks like Future Cop's just shooting civilians.
He is.
Why
It looks
is
like
he
I love
doing
this
that?
game.
Because it's like a new Los Angeles, and like you just fucking mow down people. There is a mission, the second mission in the game. You go into like a junkie den, and you just mow down junkie fucking
What the
citizens.
fuck?
Oh my
They come out of
god!
buildings on fire, and you shoot them to death. This game's fucked.
Oh my
Like-
god! This game is awesome.
But like, the moment you die in this game is just over. You restart the whole fucking level, and like, the way it guides you throughout the levels is really bad. It's just terrible. The one thing that is good though, I mean,
Yeah.
good quote unquote. It's like the one thing that's impressive about it though. It's like the first instance of a MOBA.
Ah.
Of any sort, it's not
Oh.
It's a single player MOBA.
no the multiplayer mode.
Oh,
Where you could face off against like another player. It was very clever because there was like a co-op mode where it was a complete fucking mess because the split screen was terrible. You did get a really cool skin for like the second RoboCop robot.
Yeah.
Future
it
Cop
does
robot,
look
never
really
mind.
cool.
But like in the multiplayer mode, you're put in like this giant arena with turrets and stuff to capture and shit, and you send the like minions to attack the other guy's base, just like you do in a MOBA. And if a single minion reaches that base, the other guy loses. So it's pretty much the same thing as like a fucking MOBA. You just summon tanks over and over, and sometimes you can have a Juggernaut if you have 50 points. Except when I was a kid, I had no idea how you got points and why sometimes it didn't work when I pressed the button. Because I was too dumb to notice the point counter.
Every junkie you kill is like plus 10 points. That's why you were like really focused on that.
Yeah, sadly there's no like humans to slaughter in the multiplayer mode. You're just fighting robots.
Shame.
And also, it has a very interesting thing where like if you decide to play the multiplayer mode as a single player, it replaces the opponent, which is usually the blue future cop. Like I think it's called an X1 Alpha, like in the lore, the robot. It replaces the blue X1 Alpha by a plane called Sky Captain, who has a voice, and it's like it's one of the most memorable fucking antagonists I've ever seen, because he just like throws in those really cheesy quips with like a cliche evil delivery, and he's like, I think he's like a reference to that guy like, beware, I live.
Oh yeah,
Run.
Sinistar.
Yeah, Sinistar. I think he even has like a straight quote from Sinistar. Hold on. Where I think you could make a good transition noise, by the way.
It's a
Where is he?
yeah.
He's Sky Captain.
yeah.
He's like, you can't run forever. And he gets like really, really mad if you defeat him. He like starts. You can almost hear like the thumping on his desk and shit. Because
Really
he starts
funny.
like raging at you.
Thumping at his desk.
Yeah. It almost like he starts like fucking going so mad when you defeat him. It's really funny.
I'd rather be fishing. I love that.
Oh yeah, that's like a straight F. It's same for like the cutscenes in this game are really like dissonant with the gameplay because they're so silly, and like the credits are genuinely baffling because you like go on like you got like a kill count in the thousands and shit, and you're like destroying like everything. You're not even the protagonist by the end. You're just like fucking slaughtering whoever.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh
oh,
my
those
God.
people are getting turned into cyborgs by the evil AI. We gotta save them, and then you kill them. Like,
I
and by
mean,
the end, they just show you a montage of like X1 Alpha doing silly things and like dancing and shit with piano music.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and same for like the
Yeah.
final stage against the Sky Captain. Like you're expecting like a final showdown where he's like in his strongest form and shit. But no, the final stage is like a banjo song, and every tank is replaced by slugs, and
What?
every helicopter is replaced by butterflies.
What?
And there's an old man like singing the like soundtrack that goes like, "Everybody now," and like fucking.
That actually sounded like a low like soundbite.
It's a genuinely baffling like things they did in this game.
So Turbo, you said this game fueled you. It fueled your passion for game making. You said your eyes
For
sparkled.
violence.
It's one of the first games I played, but it's definitely not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite.
So, what are your opinions on this first owner of the mech?
Turbo, isn't this great?
I have nothing to say about this.
Turbo's like
Nothing at
I
all.
am. I am baffled.
How did you even find this?
I
Future Cop?
googled Future Cop LAPD and it came
Yeah.
up.
Oh, okay.
I got Future Cup on like a demo disc called 3D Games that I still have with the cheesiest fucking menu in any demo disc I have. Where there's like a xenomorph on it, and there's like scary music,
Oh, that sounds cool.
and it does a mechanical
Scary
sound when you
music.
click on things. Yeah, and there was like demos for a bunch of games, but the most impressive one was Future Cop. And by the way, the demo of Future Cop, the first stage is like completely different to the one you get in the actual game, which I remember being very disappointed by.
I was just gonna say, would you say the demo is representative of the full game, or would you say it's like?
Yeah, I think it's still representative because it's brutally difficult. And I don't remember actually getting to the end of the stage in the demo because of how poorly the game got you.
Yeah.
Because it's the kind of game where like you get a key and then you don't know where to fucking use it.
Yeah.
Because it's old, and also tank controls and like the jumping is horrible, and like the damage the enemies do is ludicrous, and it's weird.
Can I
Sounds
say
fun.
something about PlayStation games? I don't know. It's just weird. Like like this LAPD game, it's like being made, and just like the concept seems like really crazy now, but it's so crazy seeing like these PlayStation 1 games like with weird concepts that probably wouldn't have been launched today.
Yeah, but here is just like a game that says cops murder people indiscriminately.
I know.
Well, you had stuff like there was like card game where you just plow into people, right? Like,
Yeah.
anything went back then, didn't it?
Yeah. Like I remember my dad didn't want me to play Midnight Club 2 because you could run over citizens in this game.
He's like, don't do that in real life.
He also took away my demo disc where there was like the demo of GTA 1 because it was GTA.
No,
So I never got to see the
Horrible.
other games.
you never got to experience GTA
Yeah.
1.
But yeah, I
That's
grew up on
so
like old games in general because I think the first time I got like a current gen console was like at the very I never got like a current gen console on like the day of its launch ever.
Would you say like when you were a kid, how did you get into gaming? Like console or like I mean not console or like Chris was a computer?
I think
Christmas.
my
Christmas,
first
I don't know.
yeah, my Christmas gaming. My first experience with video games was with my dad's Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, I think
Ooh,
that was like the first thing. Yeah, I still have that thing, and it has like the whole
no
library
way.
too.
That's crazy.
And there's like 100 games in it on that with Master System games in there too. But Master System is kind of garbage.
Would
if
you
ask me.
say
Say
that
that-
fueled like your little like your nice like pixel
Yeah,
pixel drawings you make now? Like, do you get like
Yeah.
inspiration from the Sega games you played, right?
definitely.
Would you
It's,
also say that your dad is a bit like the angry video game nerd?
Yeah,
He says
I
yes.
saw him. I did remember asking him a lot to play some certain parts of games that I couldn't play. I remember there was like a racing game that I got. I forgot what it was called. It was like isometric, so really annoying to control.
Yeah.
But like I won the first race, and then every time I asked my dad to just finish the whole fucking game, and he did it.
That's so crazy. Or do any of y'all have any gamer parents? Like,
Oh, I can go on about my dad right now if you want. My dad's a bit of a gamer.
okay,
But
bro.
my dad's somewhat of a gamer.
All right. I mean, my dad's always like played games because my first games I got like were from my dad. Like he got me like he had like the first two Halos that he just never played because he didn't like them, and he gave them to me when I was like 14. And I remember as well, like I used to watch him play like Tom Clancy and Metal Gear Solid and shit.
Ooh.
And he started playing video games again now recently, which is really strange because I'll come downstairs and be playing shit like Ni no Kune, and it's like, oh, hi, dad.
He's like,
He'll be like, yeah, check it
trying.
out. And
I'm trying to
I-
level up.
it's so bizarre because he'll shout for me. I'll be like, oh shit, have I done something wrong? And I'll run downstairs, and he'll be like, hey, can you do the jumping puzzle for me? And he's like playing Nier Automata, like he can't get onto a roof of a building. I'm like, okay. It's really fucking bizarre. No, it's nice. I'm really glad that he's enjoying them and shit. Because he grew up in a poor family, so whilst he was alive when like video games were becoming popular, he never really
While
got.
he
to
was alive.
Yeah, he was alive when video games were
Be like
getting
growing up.
yeah,
Those are
Alive,
two
don't worry.
somewhat different acts.
But no, he never really got to experience video games until he was older. So I'm glad that he's enjoying them and shit. It's really nice.
That's nice.
I just wish that he wouldn't talk to me about Nier Automata in the middle of dinner because like I don't know what he's going on about. No, yeah, we were like eating like baked potatoes or something. I sat down, got like a cup of water. My dad's like, so you know Nier Automata, right? There's like 80 different endings. I was like, okay.
Dude, your dad's awesome. He's like, I played Nier Automata 8
God.
times, and I only looked up her skirt.
Yeah, no, like I should elaborate as well. He's like a decent age. He's like 50 or something. But
Yeah.
he's 6 foot and really muscular as well. So it's really
Oh my-
strange.
He's
And
just
you
you
come
the
down
teacher?
and it's a 6 foot muscular man with a beard like playing Nier Automata. Like, okay, hi dad.
That's just you in the future, Burger.
I see my dad so much in your dad, Burger. That's crazy. I
Your dad
feel
also
like I
play?
soul bonded with you because you told that story.
Bro, we got the
Because
same
y'all-
dad.
Oh my god,
My
y'all are
dad,
brothers.
my dad is a bit like that, but with anime.
Oh my god, yeah, my dad like used to borrow loads of
Oh,
anime and shit from my uncle.
Oh
That's
my god.
awesome. Yeah.
Well,
my
your
dad
dad
also
watches
played,
anime?
No,
Oh no, never mind.
I don't
What
want him to
just-
be known for that. He watches it sometimes with my brother, I should say, not his son, because that sounds weird if I say it like that.
Yeah, 'cause you're not. You don't consider yourself his son.
Oh my
dad's
God.
son.
Yeah, he also the only like games he played, I guess, growing up. Growing up, I mean, no, not
He
growing
watches
up.
Monster
No, yeah.
Musume. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess when did Duke Nukem come out? The first one.
Oh, that was like a
19.
Like fucking
early
90s,
90s.
97,
Early
something like that. I don't know.
You telling me
That's
he
like-
played that?
Yeah, that's like the only games he played. I guess.
Oh, on
He
his
also-
like on his like old computer, like the ones
Yeah.
you turn, like the keys.
Yeah, his old
That's
PC
crazy.
with his friend Paul.
Nope.
I just doxed him.
Why do you
I'm gonna
actually
bleep that
remember your
out.
dad's friend's name?
Yeah, I go to his house. Like I used to go to his house.
Oh, that
every
reminds me.
year.
When I was younger, my dad would invite his gay friend around all the time.
Okay.
And the distinctive thing, like, because I didn't realize I was gay when I was younger. But the thing I remember him for was he was the Lego guy. He came over with like he built like those big like fancy collector's edition Lego sets and shit. And like he'd be like, "Hi, my friend's son," and he'd give me like one of those little like plastic bags with like 5 bricks, and I was like,
Oh
"Wow,
my
thanks."
God! I had a Lego guy. My dad's like one of my dad's friends.
It was really bizarre because like he was just my dad's friend, but like every time I met him, I referred to him as my uncle for some reason.
You're like, hello, gay uncle.
Like, yeah, he was my like gay uncle that just got added to the family. It was strange.
I have a pretty funny story regarding my friend's dad.
Go for it.
I
Go.
have 2 stories I could tell maybe.
Yeah.
I was sleeping over in his like son's bedroom, and he was also there, of course. Not the dad; he wasn't sleeping with me. I meant his son.
The dad was there sleeping next to y'all.
Your friend.
He was there too, of course. Yeah, we were trying to sleep. We were talking, I guess, and like in the middle of the night, because it was a party night. It was New
Yeah.
Year's. He came in like drunk, and he was like, "So, which girls did you find the most hot?" And, like,
What
I don't know
the-
if we answered
In
the question
school?
like. No, like we had guests over. Like,
Oh yeah.
which ones did you find the cutest? Because he was also British, like my dad.
That's really cool.
It's just
I don't know.
Virgo. He time travels.
He said like our answer. I don't remember what our answer was, but he was like, "Oh, really?" And then he just left. And our story.
He wasn't satisfied with your answer. He's like,
I guess not. Another story. We were watching the sequel to 300, that really like shitty one.
Oh
that no
yeah, I
one
heard.
watched.
I didn't know it was a sequel.
There's a sequel.
Yeah, there's a sequel.
It's
That's-
called this. It's called 300. The Squeakquel.
Yeah, I'd never seen the first movie, which is weird. I don't know why I was watching that. But I got really like sick. No, I didn't get sick yet. I was just eating a lot of snacks that night.
Yeah.
And as we were going to bed, I was sleeping on his couch, and he was like, he was like really like fatherly to me for some reason. Like, all right, have a good rest now.
Oh,
I love you. Like, hey, thanks, man. And I went to bed, and I woke up at like 6 a.m. the next morning and just puked everywhere.
oh! Did you puke on the couch on the floor?
Yeah, the rug, everything.
That's
Did you
horrible.
blame
man.
it on someone?
What? Did I wake
you,
up
like-
someone?
Did you blame it on like the dog or something?
No, they all knew it was me. Why would I try to blame it on someone?
Did you blame it on your cat that exists?
Yeah, my totally real cat that is totally real. Did I ever tell this story?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you
tell
told
me
it
about your
earlier.
fake cat.
Yeah.
If you want to know about
Yeah.
Pig's fake cat story, it's episode 2. There you go.
Can we talk about your cat, Turbo?
What do I have to say about my cat?
I have a question about Turbo's cat, if I can
Yes.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's a good segue.
Also, as a fellow cat owner, I've noticed that my cat sits at the table with me when I eat food. Does your cat do that?
He only seats. He only goes on like the dinner table so we can give him food, and if we don't, he leaves.
Do you feed him on the table?
He jumps on the table and then he like goes near the cheese and he's like waiting patiently for somebody to give him cheese. And otherwise, he just like resumes his routine of going out a specific window and going back into the house like 15 minutes later. Rinse and repeat.
Turbo, can I say which one's Turbo's cats? Because y'all sent like 20 pictures while I was like making coffee.
Mine's
I'm-
the bewildered orange one with greenish eyes.
which one? There's 2 of them. Which one is it? Like, is it both
It's
of them?
the one behind the bush. The
Oh,
one
okay.
behind the bush is
Is
mine.
that one his
the other one is
friend's?
his friend.
That's
Yeah.
It's like a stranger, like a outside stranger cat.
It's like the cat of like one of the houses down the streets. I've seen his
Aw.
owner before. He's like a bald guy. I see him on the window sometimes.
A bald guy. He's like,
Is the cat bald?
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's a bald guy that like comes and picks him up sometimes.
Oh yeah, the cat's bald. Yeah.
It's not the cat who's bald.
What'd you do if the cat was bald and it had like a big,
It's got like a
scar
bald
on its
spot on
head?
his
What?
Yeah, what if the cat had a bald spot?
Yeah, what'd
Yeah.
you do?
Bald. What am I supposed to say? Like chase the cat like I do with every cat?
No, what would you do if the cat was bald and it had like a big scar and it looked pretty cool? And it was like a brain in a glass case, like Mojo Jojo.
Like- what? Like yeah, it has a brain extending out of its case.
yeah, it's like dog. It's like the dog from New Vegas, where like you could see the dog's brain.
I would run at it.
You would run after it.
Yeah, that's what I do with all the cats.
Why?
Why?
Because it's funny.
Okay.
Let it be
Turbo.
known. Keep your cats inside, or Turbo's gonna run after them.
Yeah, that's
I
dangerous.
just run at them. I don't like try to grab them. And then they like go as fast as possible. I do that with my cat too, and I see where he goes. Sometimes he goes inside of the hedge. Sometimes he climbs up a tree.
Cats are really interesting. We had a big talk about cats the earlier episode.
Yeah.
So, what would you do if
Yeah.
you found out someone was shaving your cat?
I don't know why that was. That seemed really funny just to have like my cat with like a strip of fur just not there.
Like, here's the pitch: you're sat at your little table, right? You're having your meal. You're having
Yes.
like your big cup of coffee, and your cat comes in like the usual route does, like he climbs through the window, or whatever. But you
Yes.
just notice his entire head's been shaved bald.
just that.
Yeah, just the head.
I would want to touch it first just to see how it feels.
Yeah, me
What
too.
would you do if you, like how would you approach that? How do you approach your cat coming home with a bald head?
Touch his bald head and skin to see how that feels, and then like and then question why he has a bald spot.
Well,
on
what
his
if it was the old man that grabbed him? He's like, "I'm gonna shave your head," and then
Got him confused with the other one.
he was trying to do his cat.
head. Why would you want to like shave the head
He
of his
didn't,
cat?
he didn't
specifically?
put on his glasses right. He forgot his glasses and he mistook your cat for his.
He's not even that old.
Man, this episode on Twilight Mirror was really weird.
That result of like the Twilight Zone was kind of strange.
Twilight Mirror, fuck, I mixed up two shows.
Yeah, the Twilight Mirror, my favorite show. I don't know what I would do. Like seek out the guy who fucking did it. Like how would I find clues?
What are you talking about? He left. He's in Mexico right now. He's in Mexico. He's gone. You
What the
can't
fuck
find
are
him
you
anymore.
talking about, Lug?
The guy who shaved his cat.
Oh,
I think it would make a great Twilight Zone plot if like every cat in the city was
Bald.
had a shaved head. Yeah.
shave the message onto your cat that said, "Don't try to find me."
Don't try to find me. Your family is a danger.
He just says like, "Who's shaved my cat?" And then like next time the cat comes home, it's got like, "Don't find me" written on like his head in biro.
Yeah, just like tie down a little message on his collar that says,
Like,
"Who are
barcode
you?"
on his face.
And then he shaves the message in the rest of his fur.
That's good.
You see, Turbo,
But,
I'm glad I know what you're doing in this scenario. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, are you cataloging this so you can like try to shave
No.
a cat's head later and see what happens?
Oh no, I'm not gonna take a plane trip over there. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Lug is the kind of guy who just prepares for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any scenario.
I can say that I can talk about my cat falling into the river though. That was cool.
Go on. Then.
Oh yeah. That's what I was asking for.
Oh,
Yeah, because my cat likes to fight a lot when he goes outside. So it's a pretty rare sight when I see him with another cat and he's not trying to like fucking run at him or threaten
kill
him.
him.
Yeah, the only one he's friends with is this other orange one with orange eyes because he's extremely fearful. And if I even like take a step in like a 50-meter radius to that guy, he like runs off. So that's the only guy he tolerates.
Would you say your cat is the bigger brother, like the big brother of the other one, the other orange
He's the
one?
bigger brother to this one specifically. With all the other cats, he like fights them or like threatens them and runs away. But yeah, he goes in. He comes back with scars every now and then because he fights.
Oh
and
my
shit.
god!
And we heard of the fight live once when I had my window open because I was like I don't know, cleaning my room, I think. And we heard them like fucking like fighting another one. and then like it stopped, and like a couple of minutes later, I see him climb the hedge, and he's entirely drenched in water, and he looks like a pathetic stick. Stick insect. And like my sister saw it, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And she like ran outside to go get him and shit.
Oh my
And,
god!
and that dumbass fell into the river when he was fighting another cat. And we never knew who the culprit was.
Who pushed him in the river?
Yeah, he fucking fell into the river. I'm impressed that he got out though.
I like to think it was just some guy who kicked him.
Like to see the fight.
It was the old man.
I was just saying,
Yeah.
like, he was getting in a fight with like a cat, and his owner just came out and fucking threw him into the river.
You little shit.
He was trying to shave his head, but he was like squirming around, so he threw him in the river.
Yeah. But it was very funny. We had to give him a bath because he was covered in mud.
Oh man.
And he
Get that
was
shit
very
everywhere.
upset because he doesn't want to get inside of a bath, so we had to hold
You
him
should've
down,
let
and he
him
was
dry out.
yelling the whole time.
Burger, why
It's
did
very
you
cool.
laugh at that? That's kind of fucked up.
Because it was really funny.
Okay.
Like you picture your own cat, Burger, like walking over a hedge, and he's like entirely drenched in water and mud.
I was gonna say, I'm picturing this like the cat's like fucking covered in like paint almost. Like it's
Yeah,
just gone.
like half of him was brown. It was really funny.
Can't wait. I can't wait to have my own place and have like 10 cats. It's gonna be nice.
And you can throw them on the river.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can shave their heads. I
see
can
which
shave-
one survives.
I'm gonna shave all their heads and put numbers on them so I know which one's which.
Was it covered like this cat? You would say?
Like the
Yeah.
No, his face wasn't covered, but like his whole underside was brown
Oh man.
Oh, that's not funny.
because of the mud. But yeah, no, yeah, his head was fine, but he was drenched in water, which was funny.
Oh,
That's
man.
why I did.
All right. Now, Turbo, you said earlier, right?
Yes, what was it?
You said earlier you've done work with Mandalore Gaming, right?
Yes,
This bloke on the internet.
yeah, this awesome dude.
You work on the Mandalore? You work on Mandalorian?
Can you shut up?
The Disney Plus show?
This was very funny. Like, thank you.
All right. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
But yes, I work with Mandalore every now and then. I've contributed to 2 of his videos,
All right.
and right now he also tasked me with making a T-shirt design, which I've been trying to
Ooh.
do for like a month now. But I'm completely stumped, and also since I have a full-time job now, it's very hard to find the time to do that because I also
see.
want to do other things and like work on the games too, which I haven't contributed to in a while because I need to find like a spot of time for all this stuff.
Yeah.
Where I'm not like completely drained and I just want to game or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get you.
It's but yeah, like I think the T-shirt design is gonna be cool if I finish it. I hope
What
I
would
finish
you
it.
do if you gave the T-shirt design to him and it's just like the profile picture of like your Discord?
I
It's
think
like this is my new shirt idea.
It'd be the first time he'd be upset at me.
Every time you
Like,
try to
really?
send it this sign, it's just that PNG, and you can't change it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. Sorry, that was an accident. And you just send it again. It's just that face.
I mean, I mean, there was a time where Pig told me to send him like 10 pictures of Jeff the Killer at once on Twitter, and he didn't seem very
Jeff
mad
the
about
Killer? Why?
What,
it.
did you
He
get
he just continuously sent me a message that said send this picture to Lord Mandalore 10 times, and it was like the classic Jeff the Killer picture, and I did that, and then Mandalore
got
was
mad.
very unimpressed.
He said, "Why are you sending me this?"
I like that you said unimpressed. Like he's not angry. He's just disappointed. He's like a dad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I made you do that, Turbo.
yeah. At least I blamed it on you, so
He cuts
Okay,
contact
good.
after you do that.
my conscience is clear. He does know you because we play impossible creatures sometimes, and Warhammer Dawn of War, which Pig.
is very good at.
Yeah, fucking. I remember just DMing him in like 2016, and like sending him a picture I made because I was like, yeah, like, you'll find that cool. Maybe you'll answer, and then we just ended up like becoming friends,
Oh,
which was
wow.
very unforeseen.
I was gonna say, one of my questions was how well do you know each other?
Like we were not like super close or anything, like an internet friend. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I was gonna say, are you close as a
He's the
friend
first
or-
guy who commissioned me, by the way, which was pretty cool.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
He's the one who encouraged me to make my Twitter account, by the way. So I owe him that. And he really like launched me into like Twitter artistdom because he kept retweeting my stuff and shit every time it was like related to I don't know, Dead Space or
Oh, I love
like Warhammer or his videos. And I have a lot to thank him for, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, he's an
He's
awesome
a
guy.
very, very nice man.
That's really nice to hear.
I've rarely
Yeah.
met a person as kind as he is.
My second question was,
Yes.
if you said that you were in the area he lives in and invited him to a visit where you were staying, how suspicious would he be of you?
I don't think it'd be very suspicious.
You're making him out to be like a murderer.
I was gonna say, if you were to assassinate Mandalore, how easy do you think it'd be?
I don't know if we should leave this.
Would you put poison in his like wine glass or something?
If you were given a loaded gun and were told you have to kill Mandalore at some point, like
What happens if I don't?
A 45 with a silencer.
Agent 47 beats you up.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, that wouldn't kill me, so I think I'd do that because I don't want I
have you
don't
seen
want
what he does,
anything
right?
bad to ever happen to Mandalore.
He'd do that thing where he grabs like a pipe and smacks you and it just kills you instantly.
He just
Throws
like
a fire
he throws
extinguisher at you.
briefcase at me.
Yeah, he throws his tracking briefcase.
Yeah,
He does
I
a
have to
cupcake
run my
at
whole
you.
life.
And you're like,
Cupcake, yeah.
He
Yeah.
takes out his dual silver.
I'd take the sacrifice for. I'd take the bullet.
In those games, he can like throw a can and it just explodes. Like how
Oh,
hard
yeah,
is he throwing that?
he
fucking
fucks
thing?
up that pasta really bad.
oh my god.
Well, like a tin can.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
it's
I was gonna
amazing.
say it's good to hear both of your selfless nature, and also I'd like to thank you for taking like the time out of your schedule to do this with us, because
Yeah.
this has been shit so far, and I appreciate that you've taken time out of your busy schedule to do
Yeah.
like, take part.
I'm glad you could come into the studio with us, which is real.
Yeah.
We're all sitting in
I'm
the same
currently
room.
touching Burger's face right now.
Thank you.
Well,
Our podcast is operating on a loss of $27,000 per week.
Yeah, we bought all this high-end equipment, and we've just got
Yeah.
no followers.
I'm touching Burger's no Pig's face, so I can
Pigs.
so he doesn't feel alone.
Like we need
Yeah.
to talk about those Raid Shadow Legends sponsors. They're not paying off, man. But anyways, let's not talk about that right now. Let's do a segue.
No, we
Yeah.
can't do a segue. We have to go in our
Or
actual.
just do a
like,
transition
spot-
noise and do the transition noise now.
Do you ever want to feel like a big hunk with a huge junk? Well, let me tell you something, boy. If you got a big beard, you want to show the ladies that you're like really handsome, shave that off. They have really good razors, and they have a good special cream.
I feel like they'd ask for money from us if they heard that.
They would never pay you for this.
Have you ever wanted to look like a certain YouTuber, Markiplier, for instance? With Harry's new racers, the Chica blade.
Burger has been using this product for like 2 months, and let me tell you, he gets the ladies walking.
I don't.
Shut up, dude.
I'm lonely, look.
No one wants to.
I'm
fuck
lonely
me.
and sad, and it's Dollar Shave Club's fault.
No, don't say that. We love Dollar Shave Club.
Speaking of YouTubers, let's talk about YouTubers because I have a topic I want to hear all your opinions about.
Yeah, alright,
Okay.
let's go.
There's been a certain surge in Minecraft-related content. If you guys have,
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Right?
that's not even. No, he's
What?
more of an old YouTuber, okay? Because what I'm asking about here is like the new ones that the kids love.
Yeah,
You know,
these kitties.
these kids, all these kiddies are watching. You know, all these stupid little kids.
Whoa.
Like Dream, like Technoblade or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
All the new ones. What are you guys' thoughts about this? Do you guys feel like old because there's new YouTubers coming?
What,
Yeah,
new
I feel
Minecraft
old.
YouTubers? No.
I feel old because I'm almost 20, not because of Minecraft YouTubers.
It's crazy to think about.
We'll never get up there with them, you know.
Like there's a new generation like that happens with everything.
I know, but like that's like the first time that happened to me. I feel.
But we can safely say they're inferior because they're not doing Minecraft parody songs.
Yeah.
That's true.
And like genuine Minecraft parody songs, not like the forced mining diamonds parodies.
Yeah, but it's like it just feels like this first time I'm like not caught up in anything that's happening.
Oh, it's like do you feel like there's so much stuff happening with like this
Yeah, like
Were you gonna mention Dream?
yeah, I guess so. Like just like who are these guys? What's
I
going
have
on?
no idea who the fuck Dream is.
I know. I was having a discussion with Berga, and he was telling me like what like apparently he's like a Minecraft any percent speedrunner, and like he cheated or something. I don't know the.
I don't know if we
nitty-gritty of
had
it
this
all.
conversation or you might be gaslighting me.
No,
Yeah,
no, no, no,
I
no, no,
watched
no.
like a single video about Dream just to see what the fuss was about, and apparently like increased his drop rate, so it was like an impossible odd.
Yeah.
And there was like 100 memes
that was
about
it.
it,
Yeah,
and
and then like they doxed him, and like his fans were throwing.
yeah,
videos of
Bergo
him.
was telling me. Bergo was telling me about that. I was like, what is the? It's like they're acting like he did like I don't know. It's just weird. Like it's Minecraft.
It's not people who don't like him that doxed him as well. It's like people who like
Yeah.
his content. It's weird stalker behavior that's really uncomfortable to like see.
Yeah,
Oh, so they weren't haters. They were
Yeah.
just like regular fans.
No, they were his
weren't-
fans. That's the scary part.
Haters.
I don't know
The
what
haters
other
are
word
trying
to
to keep
describe.
Dream down.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's funny.
But it's just like I was hearing that. I was like, it's just like they're acting like he did like a hate crime or something. He's just like he just cheated in Minecraft. I don't know. I feel
I
like it's not
mean-
that big of a deal.
What's it? I remember seeing a thing on Twitter where it was like, for some reason, all these Minecraft YouTubers, because a lot of them like fucking 28, shit like that,
Oh,
they all hang out with like a 16-year-old boy from England.
Oh
And
god.
I remember there's been lots of stuff about them being weirdly inappropriate with him as well.
Mm.
I think
And
that's
it
kind
was-
of funny.
And it was you, Berga. It was you. They were
You think that's kind
DMing
of
you.
funny? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that's pretty funny. Wait, no, it is a pretty serious topic. I just wanted to talk about Smosh, but like, you guys
Let's
are
talk
talking
about
like-
Smosh then. What are your opinions on Smosh?
Trevor, do you love Smosh?
Do you like old Smosh or new Smosh?
I don't remember watching a single Smosh video when I was a kid because I learned English through fucking PewDiePie Let's Plays instead.
He was like, "Hello, give me a bro fist," and then you punched your monitor.
Yeah, no. But I remember like following the Amnesia series religiously.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Of Stefano and shit.
Trevor, why don't you follow the French Smosh on Twitter?
Yeah, remember his old intro? It was like, "Shut up!" Like,
So you
Yeah.
have more followers than them. You should like reach out.
I did see like some videos like
Yeah,
with
for
the intro. I remember as a kid, but I was like, it was just like the intro with "shut up" and then like, just white noise because I didn't understand anything.
there's a
they were saying.
Smosh France. Are you kidding me?
There's
Yeah.
a Smosh like India or something, isn't there?
Is there a Smosh like Iraq or like Smosh like
There's L Smosh.
Syria?
Yeah, L Smosh.
Yeah, I was
Smosh Syria.
Did you know there's Domino's Syria where they're like, we're trying to protect our restaurant from like terrorists. And it's like has the Domino symbol and like the Syrian flag. It's pretty
I'm
interesting.
googling this because I think you're lying.
No, it's real. They have like they're like our pizza delivery boy got shot, so we're trying to he's like we're trying to like put
This is a
armor on our
sick joke.
cars now.
It's fucked.
It's not. I saw
They
photos.
say like a pizza delivery guy on like a bike. He's got like body armor on.
No, it was in a car, and he died. And
Oh
so-
my god! Hold on, bring this up. What the fuck is this?
Let me see this.
Yeah, see, in
What?
Domino's Rocca. Please retrieve it. See, I told you. I wasn't lying. You always think I'm lying in these
This
things.
is really fucked up. It's because you say like the weirdest shit, and you're like, yeah, this is real.
And it's true. Look, some smart, some really cool fellow lost his gun in the Domino's restaurant.
I don't know if he was smart or cool. He might have been lame.
No, but look at that gun.
And look at that pizza.
That's not.
There's a Zimbabwe one as well. I don't know if this is
Yes,
edited.
yeah. That's the one I was talking about. The Zimbabwe.
Domino's Pizza Zimbabwe.
There's a Zimbabwe like pizza post where they're like our pizza delivery guy got
No,
shot.
this
I
is-
can't
It's
find
a
it.
parody of the Zimbabwe one. They did like a thing.
Yeah, the Zimbabwe one looks very not legit.
I
Yeah,
know,
I just
but I
checked
love
it,
I love the
maybe-
concept.
They've got one where it's like we're making Asian style pizza and there's a picture of cats in cages.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
Oh, you better lock.
Yeah,
You better.
that one's a bit.
You better keep those cats away.
Say something, you ugly creature. Nice.
All right. Well, that's the end of the podcast. We'll see you.
I don't think it is.
I'm kidding.
Do we have more to talk about?
Oh, I thought you had more. Pig, did you have any other? I think you only said like one thing about like the
About
Smosh.
Smosh?
Yeah. No, do you have any other things, like any other topics? I have some, or if you want.
I think I'm gonna save mine because they're so
Oh!
good.
Let's
think you
talk
should-
about Berga mentioned in one of the earlier episodes a pool story. Berga,
Oh,
what is this little pool story you're talking about as a little kid?
All right.
Terrible,
story.
terrible strapping.
Yeah, basically, when I was younger, I used to go to the pool a lot because I liked swimming. That was like my little thing. But no, basically, like the steps down to the pool, like because there's the shallow bit and you go into the deep end shit like that. They have
Yeah,
like
right.
they have like the handrail and it's bolted to the floor.
Yeah,
I was swimming around the shallow end because I was younger at the time. And I was too scared to go in the deep end.
you don't want to drown to death.
Yeah, but I got my toe stuck underneath
What?
like the bolted bit of like the banister, like the
Oh my
little
God.
handrail.
Oh no.
And I ended up pulling out a chunk of my big toe
Oh,
in the pool,
What the
and like it wasn't a
blood.
huge amount, but it was like some meat came off. It was fucked up. And basically, this was when I was young as well, and that made it so I didn't want to learn how to swim until I was like 8. Like I spent 2 years being deathly afraid of pools and never wanted to go in one again.
And now you don't have your
Jesus
big
fuck.
you don't have your big toe anymore. You have a
No, I still have-
prosthetic.
I still have my toe.
That's like
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
the worst story.
Yeah.
It was a good story, but it was the worst story. You know
yeah,
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Turbo's throwing up.
terrible like body horror.
Tur-
Shit.
Yeah, are you enjoying your first time on the podcast?
Very awesome.
Turbo, do
Loving
you have any funny kid stories?
Fucking. I got like the origin story of my extreme aversion to French cheese.
Okay.
Oh?
Can you say that again?
Extreme
Uh,
aversion to French cheese.
Okay.
Because
Elaborate.
like, I'm always like getting pestered for that because I don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Because I'm still fucking scarred by this event,
Oh my God.
and also because it's disgusting, basically.
Go ahead and tell
And
us.
because I went to like when I was like a tiny little fucking kid at no, it's not preschool. It's what's after when I was like fucking 9
Middle
years
school?
old or 10 years old. Yeah, middle
Oh,
school.
Okay.
I was like we had this really really mean fucking like I don't know what the term is, but there was like
Teacher?
this old lady like looking. No, it wasn't a teacher, but she was like looking over us when we were like eating and shit to
Ugh.
keep order in, and so we weren't like talking in her presence and shit.
Yeah.
And we had this a weird arrangement for eating where like they gave us they put the food at like the center of the table, and we had to eat it. Like we couldn't like throw it away, or else we would get like fucking grounded or whatever.
Grounded. You're
Yeah.
grounded.
Yeah, no, seriously, we would get like fucking scolded for not eating something that we hated, and like that's why I like. But they allowed us, for example, with like grapefruit to fucking
Oh.
make juice and drink it because that's like
the
halfway eating
food?
it.
What was the food again
Yeah.
that was on the plate, or like the big plate or something?
Well, it was like just the usual like not very interesting stuff. But before dessert, there was always cheese, and I always like found a way to like avoid eating it because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
But one day, like the lady caught me like throwing it away,
Oh.
and she no joke kept me at the like when everybody was gone from the from like the I don't know cafeteria, I guess. Like she like held me like in the fucking room over the sink, the one sink inside of this huge fucking room,
The
and
hell?
she tried to force the fucking cheese down my mouth.
Oh my
What
god.
the heck? What a
Yeah.
freaking psycho!
And
Holy
like
shit.
it went inside, and I swallowed it, and it was disgusting and horrible, and I vomited it all out. And
You should have
ever
vomited
since
on
then,
her.
That's really
no, I
fucked up.
vomited down because I wasn't like in control in that situation, and then she let me go after that.
You know what kind of cheese
And I
it was?
it was like camembert or something, like
Oh, I've never heard of
the
that one.
classic the classic thing everybody eats, and yeah, ever since that day I've never eaten cheese on my own volition to French cheese
Really?
because
Oh my God.
it's scarred deep down, and also it was the most horrible taste I've ever tasted.
Makes
And,
a lot of sense. God.
Also, that bitch got what she deserved by the end. I remember.
Oh, what
She's
happened?
like throughout the year, she went like more and more fucking mad, and like we started like the whole school like legit started fucking jeering her every time we were eating. Like I remember the specific day where she got like mad because we weren't being silent, and we all like started booing her like all at once, all of the kids inside of the room, and she started like fucking lashing out and screaming like fucking crazy.
Holy
And
shit.
then she was eventually like fucking fired because of that, and we never saw her again.
When you said like we got the last laugh, I thought you said she was gonna crumble into dust. And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, she died.
yeah.
No.
We all got on top of her, force fed her cheeks.
Like dead students. Like that's so
Yeah.
funny.
Like 100 children just going
And-
like
and-
throwing all the
and-
cheese at our face.
And Turbo was the main guy. Like he got on top of her. Like, let's see how you like it. That's so. That is insane, dude. Wait, did you tell anybody like that happened? Is that why she got
No,
fired?
because I had no friends, and
Oh.
Also I didn't want to speak to anyone.
Dude, you definitely would have like flagged her, like flagged that bitch.
Oh
like,
yeah, I would have, but I didn't have the courage to.
Ah
Yeah.
man, even
The
that
thing
makes
is
me
you're-
mad. But I'm kind of mad. I mean, but I'm
was,
kind of glad
traumatized.
that she's not there anymore. That's good.
Yeah,
You're-
I was very glad to like she looked fucking miserable, but I'm not gonna lie, I was very very happy to see her in that state.
Damn.
When
I don't
she
know. Yeah.
eventually left.
It's so crazy. Like they want power. They're like, yes, these are my
Yeah.
minions.
Oh
It's like, I can
yes,
do
the
whatever.
10-year-olds will all fucking do as I say.
My cheese minions. You will eat the cheese.
You would eat or you would die.
That's horrible. I can't
Yeah,
believe
that's
To
not
that.
show
fun.
you 10-year-olds who's in
Yeah.
charge here.
I'm gonna show these fucking
Tur-
10-year-olds.
She's gonna croak one day, and then Turbo's gonna go to her
Yeah.
funeral and put it like,
It's gonna
be like
clap.
I also remember in that same school how I got scammed out of like an X Pokemon card. You know, like
Oh.
the enhanced ones.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the fucking I remember it was like the blue
Was this in middle school or like what?
yeah, it was like the blue Eevee, and I had the X version which was rare, and like this guy like this tall guy, lanky guy with glasses was like, hey dude, I got a more rare card and shit, and he gave me like an old Elector which was considerably less rare, and I like fucking fell for it because I never
Oh,
interacted
God.
with someone before, and I never got an X card for like 5 years after that.
That was me. I'm
That was
sorry.
me. That yeah, that was Virgo.
but I have another story. I just remembered.
Oh
related
yeah,
to
the
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon heist.
Yeah, the Pokemon heist.
What?
What is this?
Oh.
Pokemon heist is my greatest achievement. As a tiny child. So I went to this summer camp. My first summer camp experience was terrible. I went to like the summer camp. There was my sister there, which was the only form of comfort I had.
Yeah.
And like I was in this room with these two fucking brats. There was like a blonde one and like a brown-haired one, and they were both assholes.
Yeah.
And they hated me and they didn't want to speak to me. They kept like fucking talking at night and like telling scary stories and shit. So and trying to stay up late and be rebellious. And
Yeah.
I remember they had this like a huge amount of candy inside of their fucking thing, and they kept fucking sharing it between themselves, but not with me. Even though like every time I told like the animators, they were like, you can't we can't do anything about that. And like I remember stealing some and getting like grounded for that because I was
Oh my
just
God.
mad they didn't share it ever. And
Yeah.
one of the two, the blonde one, had a very prized possession with him, which was this fight type Nidoking. So it's like an alternative type. I forgot what it was. It was a rare card.
Yeah.
And he was like so fucking proud of it, and he kept like showing it at me, and he was like, "Yeah, I bet you don't have that in your deck and shit. It's so it's so much better than anything you fucking have." And like he was he was like very annoying. And
Yeah.
there was this one day where like I fucking snapped because they
Oh my God.
like I remember waking up from like a nap. I was like 4, and like I looked around the room and they weren't there.
Mm.
And I looked out the window, and they were having a fucking pool party. Everyone else.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But the other two that were with me didn't wake me up for it because they didn't like me. They didn't want me to join them, to join the pool party and have fun, and socialize. So I was stuck in like the fucking room, and I was like fuming with rage. But then I got a wonderful idea, and I like looked through the stuff of the blonde guy, and I found his Nidoking. It was like the day right before we left the summer camp too. So I took the Nidoking, I hid it inside of my pillow, in like a even more hidden spot than like usual stuff. I don't remember what I did exactly, but like I remember I put it there. I was like perfectly secure, and I left to join the pool party eventually, even though it was almost over because fucking whatever, my sister's there. And so when I came back like the next day, when we were packing up, the blonde guy was like frantically looking around his stuff, and he was like, "Oh my god, I lost it!" And he was like crying his fucking heart out. He was like, "Oh no!" He was so fucking mad and angry and sad because he was like crying. He was miserable when he came back. And then when they both exited the room, I slipped the card inside of my backpack and went home with it, and I still have it.
Oh my! You still have it to this day?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I put it in my deck. Yeah. Oh, fucking. I don't know where I put my deck. I think it's in like the closet right now. But I hold on. Let me find the Nidoking. Fucking.
What would you do if he DM'd you? He's like, "I know you have it. I know you live."
He
I don't even remember his name.
Yeah, he finds you a year later, or like a.
After all this time, they're still like Discord friends.
It was this
Even
one.
though this is in middle school.
It was actually picked the whole time.
Yeah, this is the card in question that I stole. It's not the picture of the one, but it's just like the specific card I stole.
Yeah.
And he was, it's the greatest. It's my greatest achievement.
I love how
your
like
prized possession now.
Kids are just like, it's like they hold something at value so much. They're like, this card is my life.
Yeah,
it's really funny.
I'm nothing without it. That was pretty much his his speech about it.
For me, I never got into Pokemon, but I had a Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was like a kid at the end of my neighborhood, and Yu-Gi-Oh was like really big because like the anime came out on the cards and all that. And there were these like big tin. It's like a big tin like lunchbox sort of thing.
Oh yeah,
where they had like 100 or 50 cards in it. It had a lot though, and then it would always come with like the more like special rare card in the front, so like you could see it like it's like see through, and it looked pretty good too. And I sat with the kid, and I didn't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. I just wanted it. You know how like you're a stupid kid and you see something you're like whoa, and then like you don't even know how to play it. And then I saw the kid.
Like, you add value to it just by looking at it once, kind of.
It looked really cool too. But also like I was playing with the kid, and he's like, I'll trade you. And I was like, oh yeah, this is what they do. Like they trade cards. And I was like, he's like, mine is more rare. Like I can trade you mine. I was like, yeah. And then like, I think a few years down the line, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
he swindled me.
I don't know how people like don't kind of get tipped off when someone's like, oh yeah, mine's rarer, I'll give it to you. Like no one does that.
Yeah, no one would ever do that. Yeah.
As a kid, you trust him implicitly.
But then
I guess
in middle school, I was like, you know what? I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, and I guess it was like still popular, but I put the whole Yu-Gi-Oh tin thing with like cards in my bag, and I gave it to some like random dude. He loved it. He was like, "Whoa, thank you." I was like, "Yep, there you go."
Dude, you made his day.
Yeah. Hopefully he still has it. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Turbo, do you have any do you have any like kid stories that your parents have been mad at you? Pig and Berga have said a few.
Oh, my parents been mad at me?
Yeah,
or my parents were mad at me. I just cried.
Pig said something about like he left when he went to the library. And
yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess.
I hear that one.
That's episode 2. Turbo.
Episode 1 actually.
Oh yeah.
The closest thing I can think of was my mom telling me like when I was a fucking baby, I was like the devil incarnate, and like
oh my god,
crying every single moment of my waking existence.
And that hasn't changed one bit.
Yeah. No, and
Oh.
And also but no, I'm the only thing that I did where like I still regret it to that day, and it's one of the reasons why I always try to get like the most impressive presents for my dad every time there's like a
Oh, that's
a
nice.
birthday and shit. I did like the cardinal sin when I was like I don't know 13 years old. I did
Mhm.
the cardinal sin of hey dad, I bought you this game, but it's actually for me
Oh my
for
god.
his fucking birthday, and he looked so disappointed.
He's like,
Yeah,
man.
and I have this look like burned into my my mind
Oh, that's
every time his birthday or Christmas comes around. So like I buy him the most crazy fucking shit every time now.
I have a similar thing because one year for Christmas I bought all my family like joke gifts,
Yeah.
and like,
like what?
but first of all they were shit jokes. I think I
Yeah.
bought like my brother like, I got him a
Right.
I got him a jar of pasta sauce and 20 quid.
That's hard.
And shit like that. And since then, I've always been trying to get them at least like something like, because I remember like how just fucking like you could like feel the disappointment in that room like when people were opening their shirt, and like God, like I try to like get them real actual gifts now as much as I can.
What'd you get your father though? You said like you got him a joke gift.
I don't remember. I remember my brother, and I remember I got my mum socks as a joke. That was just like a cunt move, honestly.
Yeah, Berga, you're acting like a mom, giving like your
You
kids
guys
like
at least
socks.
like get your parents gifts. I don't give them anything.
Yeah, I was very surprised when he told me that. Yeah.
Pig, really?
Pig
No,
doesn't
I-
give anybody gifts.
Pig, they
I don't
gave you
ask for
life.
anything. I don't
Okay.
ask
Pig-
for anything, and they give me everything. You know, I think
Aw.
that's beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
think-
don't have to have the money and shit.
Turbo, do you have any? Does anyone have any? It's 2021 now. You know, it's the start of a new year. Does anyone have any like New Year's resolutions?
Working more on the games and drawing as often as I can. And that's about it, really.
And stealing more Pokemon cards. All right.
And making fucking bank, which I'm doing. I'm working on Sundays and shit. Double money.
Yo.
And
My resolution is to not have one.
dude, that's so awesome, man.
That's very
pretty deep.
Dude,
Very,
oh,
very deep.
oh my god.
That's pretty cool.
'Cause
Pig.
I won't
Oh,
set myself up for disappointment if I fail it. You know, just thinking ahead.
What about you, Burger?
I don't have a real resolution. I think my game plan is just to like draw more, improve with it, and I wanna focus a lot more on my uni work and like get that done as well as I can, because I fucked up uni like first time around and like really suffered from it. Like it took a big toll on my mental health and shit. So my focus is just like do as best as I can and get it all done as well as possible, as quick as possible, that kind of thing.
Nice.
Sound
Mine
decision.
is to do a sick backflip. Learn how to do backflip.
So you don't want yet?
No, I'm scared I'm gonna crack my neck.
Get
I like
out
how
the-
different our resolutions are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to learn more languages and do art and lose weight.
Language? What languages?
I was trying to do German, Finnish. I think mostly those two, to be honest.
Finish
Pacific?
sounds interesting.
Finnish because I have a close friend. His name is Goat.
Oh yeah, he's from Finland.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you say
I'll,
it like that,
I'll I'll DM him if. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, he's from Finland. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh
Finland.
no, I was doing the burger thing. Like, oh
Ugh.
no,
Yeah,
I love Finland.
Gross.
I love Finland. Goat, if you're listening to
Finland,
this, I love you.
Yeah, my grandma's Finnish. It's fine. So I can't be a bigoted.
What is
or anything.
is your grandma listening to this this podcast?
Yeah, of
She
course.
should.
He's
She
like,
loves my
oh,
podcast.
I love pig. It's so-"
Dude, please send this podcast to your grandma.
In the DM saying, please listen, or
Yeah,
I
my
won't get
Discord
money.
friend grandma.
She has Discord.
Add it to the server.
Yeah.
Screen share with your grandma.
It's like your favorite Martian song.
You get.
But I'm not gonna repeat.
Grandma's got a fit. Yeah.
No.
Let's
no.
talk about your favorite Martian.
Yes. Yes.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh,
I've never
Virgo,
listened
you
to anything
sick
apart
of
from doing your mom.
you with your mom.
That's it.
Doing your mom.
Pig,
Oh,
tell
what
me.
about douchebag?
Oh, Pig, tell me, what's your favorite song, please?
My favorite song? I guess my favorite song and how awful it is. Oh gosh. I
Oh,
don't know if I should...
wait, is it the bitch got it? That one?
Yeah, the transphobic techno. It's
Oh
awful.
god, that is horrible.
It's a different time, man. It's a different time.
My favorite is the Orphan Tears. Talking about Orphan
Oh
Tears.
yeah,
I
that
love
was weird. I don't remember the song, but I remember they did a music video where like they're in a zombie apocalypse or something. That was really
Yeah,
weird.
that's the final
'Cause
one.
that was super serious compared to everything else they did. It was like a
I don't
stupid
think I've
joke.
never seen that. The only zombie one I know is like the zombie romance one. It's like, girl,
No,
I'm a
they did one
zombie."
where like one of the main characters, like one of the band members, is like a head in a jar. And it's really funny.
Yeah,
So
it's so badass, man.
Can I? Burger, what?
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, this is serious.
I'm just thinking about how cool it is.
Can I mention earlier? I heard this from YouTube, but like, the people who made that YouTube channel are gone, and they're I don't know.
Oh, like
This
they're
is,
dead?
yeah, but also like their channel name is like this channel is moved. We do not exist anymore. I don't know. It has like they changed their channel name.
This project.
Oh
is
yeah,
retired.
they don't.
Yeah,
They
they're
don't
like
do
this.
anything anymore.
Yeah, they're like this project is discontinued. It's like
I mean-
it's like they left.
You're saying like you don't know who was behind it, but I think we all know it was Ray William Johnson.
Yeah.
How could
But
you
it-
forget him?
but it's
He was
just
the king of
moved on.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's like this project is retired.
We had like a Ray William Johnson equivalent in France too.
Wait, really?
Is it just as good?
His show was called I think What the Cut, and it was like he actually like improved as it went too. Like the production value went way up, where like Equals 3 stagnated a lot.
Yeah.
And by the end, he made like a fucking 2-hour movie, and then he stopped making the videos. That was his last one. I think it was a full send off. He's making
Oh,
like I don't
like
remember what he was doing.
you remember Shitty G? That's such a good song, man.
I think I do.
Oh yeah. I'm
don't
just
know
I'm
if
looking
I
back
do.
at these. There's a strange amount of them that are about like women. And like
Guys,
I don't know if like Ray was going through something at the time, but he's made so
Guys,
he made
who's
so many
your-
songs about like this girl won't talk to me, fuck.
Oh, you like remember the friend zone? I'm in the friend zone. I'm in
Yeah,
the
well,
friend
he
zone.
did like a
That was the song.
he
The
made-
songs
he
are
made
either
a song
about
called
him
Text Me
stalking
Back.
a woman or him claiming to have like had sex with.
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of women.
wait, remember
Yeah.
the oh yeah. The lyrics for the friend zone was like, "For you, baby girl, I change religions." It's like
How do you remember?
I don't know. Look, I'm a
catchy,
big
man.
fan.
They're
All right,
great.
I got a poster of them. They're my desktop wallpaper.
They did a cover. Oh wait, no. They've done a cover of a My Chemical Romance song. What the fuck? Oh, Linkin Park, sorry.
Berga loves
That's really
Linkin Park.
odd.
They did one with The Storm, where his like guy looks really weird because he's always looking up.
The Storm. Who's that?
You know that YouTuber, The
Oh!
Storm?
Oh yeah, I remember this. What the fuck?
His like head is always looking upwards. It's
Pig's
so
Yeah,
gonna
funny.
put a pig's
they're
gonna put
playing
a little
multiple
snippet
times.
right here.
Of course I am.
Every day and every night, I am gonna fight to win. We kicking ass now.
Also, can I say who's your favorite what is it? Ray William Johnson like character that you resonate
They're
with?
like the shittiest version of the gorillas. Who's your favorite member, dude? Oh, it's gotta be Benatar, man. It's gotta be Benatar.
Sorry, Turbo, that you don't
I have no idea what
don't
any
know
of
any
this
of their
is.
names.
poor
Yeah.
Turbo. Let's show Turbo the characters that we're talking about. What is it called?
They were the #1 music channel. on
But they
YouTube.
have names that aren't like Ray William
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah, I remember them. Axel, Benatar, and DJ, and also
How do
Ray
you
William Johnson.
How do you know that?
why do you know this?
DJ is
I
my
don't know.
favorite. 'Cause he's made out
Wait.
of fucking circles.
His
Well,
name was
we're-
like Puffy or something.
Turbo, this is what they look like. Look, it's for the four of them.
The third one is Ray William Johnson.
Yeah, the third one is Ray.
I couldn't find that one. I couldn't find any good ones.
It's so fucking like compressed.
It's like
Yeah, it's a
140p.
particularly bad picture.
I resonate with the Afro guy. He's pretty cool.
I remember seeing like shit posts with him. I remember like a Flash game with a fat Afro guy too that I played for some reason,
Fat Afro guys were all the rage back then.
and he kept
Burger-
dying.
Burger, try to HDify this image when you put it up. I'm kidding.
How?
HDFI, like put it for an algorithm. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it for like one of those 4K converter things.
What if like it came out with like real faces?
That'd be so cool.
Also, isn't it crazy? Like you look at these music videos and like the art style actually like changed a lot now. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
like they look like like
The first iteration of Ray William Johnson, the Ray William Johnson design looks fucking psychotic.
this
That's what I
one.
would say,
Wait, it looks
Yeah.
like really looks like Newgrounds 2009.
yeah.
You can like tell like where they started hiring an artist and shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. That's what is it like? That's soul, and then the new art style is soulless.
Yeah.
Like the first art style is really good.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of. I feel like there's a lot of soul in the newer art style too. Just like
Nah, man.
there's
Nah,
a different
man,
soul.
you don't
It's a
get it.
different-
They,
it's a different
they
character.
went all corporate, like, you know.
You are not telling me that Ray William Johnson went corporate.
He went corporate,
Shut
man.
up.
He lost
Yeah.
that Your Favorite Martian touch.
Yeah, we lost it. We're never
This is my
getting
least
back.
favorite Martian. This one, fucking hell.
My least favorite Martian.
Your least favorite Martian.
They did a Beastie Boys cover. What the hell? What is
Dude,
this?
They covered anything.
I don't know. This is off topic, but I just said Newgrounds. Like, did y'all go to Newgrounds?
Oh yeah, I fucking love Newgrounds.
I never
You
went
did,
on
like-
it as a kid.
You did reviews of games on Newgrounds, I remember.
Yeah, and they're terrible. And I wish I could remove them
You should keep some.
because I was like 12 years old when I made these.
You posted
We
them
should
on
post those
Newgrounds or on YouTube? Or
Oh, on Newgrounds.
all right, Doc's Turbo's Newgrounds videos right here.
No, do
Yeah.
not do that.
No,
do not do that.
No, don't do
Bring
that.
up Turbo's reviews.
You can dox my Twitter, but not this one.
Dox your Twitter, yeah. Your most famous, like,
Yeah.
That's how people
Social
get all the
media.
information.
Yeah.
Also,
do not do that.
no, I barely
Newgrounds.
use Newgrounds.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Turbo, but you'll never amount to I'm a Pick 2's really good Katana Zero reviews.
Yeah, I love the Katana Zero
It's
reviews.
good, right?
It's so
Why does
funny.
everyone like that?
It's funny. My favorite one is where he says that I didn't record that because I ran out of time. Which really encapsulates the 10-minute feel. I showed it to
Yeah.
Mandalore and he loved it.
That's good. That's
He
good.
also loved the first big review show where the
Oh
public
yeah,
clapped
when they keep clapping and he's like,
Yeah.
"All right, settle down, guys," and it ends.
Oh, I got a big crap tonight. Hey.
You should send him the fucking toaster review that you did.
Oh yeah.
That has to be my shittiest one.
No, it's so good. I cannot get over the fucking way your hand looks in that video. It's so funny.
Called it like a gibbon claw or something?
Yeah, you've got like a monkey hand in that fucking video.
He called it a Crypt Keeper claw.
Also,
He's-
I just remembered. Sorry to bring this back up. I just remembered this image I made.
That's rocks.
Horrible.
Continue.
You
You
didn't
didn't
even.
change the black guy at all.
Yeah, you didn't change him at all.
I didn't know what to do.
You could have given him the Pez hat.
You
I could have shaved it, maybe. I don't know.
like a sheep.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage.
Oh, my God. Oh, they should have covered that, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he was finally someone let me out of your mom or something.
Ray doing those
Someone
vocals.
let me out of your mom. He's like a
Say that.
parasite or something.
He's stuck in that.
Yeah, he takes a lot of tweezers.
It's
I
very
love-
interesting story with this.
I love old
your favorite
videos.
All the videos are
Turbo.
the best.
Yes.
Did you we grew up with your favorite March. Did you have any old YouTubers that you watched as a kid?
Any French YouTubers?
Yeah, any French
a French
YouTuber?
YouTuber. No, yeah, Joueur du Grenier, which is it's the AVGN clone we got here. But
Wait,
he's,
really?
he actually like became an offshoot of like AVGN reviews, and his quality like rivals AVGN.
Oh damn.
Really. Like it's like his content is genuinely really good.
Does every I feel like every country has like a different type of like US YouTuber. It's crazy. It's like
Yeah, I mean, there was like nods too, where he was like, you see him like in his notebook, it says "rip off AVGN" and shit, which was
Oh,
funny.
that's cute. I like that.
He also like he like lost half of like he lost so much fucking weight too during like his like the whole thing. It's like his shirt is like so loose now when it was like
Oh
fitting
my
perfectly.
God.
I thought you were gonna say he lost half of his hair.
yeah, when he said he lost half of it, I was thinking of
Yeah,
like
it's in this
bad
guy.
thoughts.
Oh my god.
look at him.
That is a
He looks
loser. That's a
awesome.
sick
Dude,
shirt, actually.
look at his like sick chin.
Yeah, but yeah, like, his reviews are genuinely really fucking funny.
This guy
And
looks
they-
like
very
He
well made.
dresses like Burger.
Yeah.
he looks like
They-
if Buki like became a normal human.
Burger, this is your
He
cousin.
also like covered the shows a lot with his alternative series, and each series had like a different shirt with a funny detail.
That's really fun. Actually, I like that.
No, it was great, and his website was awesome too. There was like a progress bar in the corner.
What would you
I remember
do
going there
if
a lot,
him,
like really anticipating all this stuff.
did
It's very
the-
good. His stuff is really good. It's still good.
Did
It's
him and
lovely.
AVGN do like a crossover? That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I think I remember him like having at least a nostalgia critic appear.
Really?
Yeah, hold on. Let me find that. Yeah, he
Wait,
was
he's
like
French.
Yeah. But like the nostalgia critic appeared, and he was like an evil foreign villain.
What?
And Critic was in that French fighting game. Remember?
Nostalgia
Yeah.
critic?
Yeah. He had this
with
own
other
like,
YouTuber
character.
shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I wish I
Streets
grew
of
up.
Fury. That's what it was.
Oh my god, yeah.
I wish I grew up watching Nostalgia Critic. I do it, so
It's
you
like
don't
the
have to.
Gangs of Paris.
He was such an elusive character to me because he never uploaded anything to YouTube, so I had to watch like pirated Nostalgia Critic clips on YouTube.
It was in 2013, I think he got the guy.
If we meet our own Nostalgia Critic group, Pig would be Nostalgia Critic. I'd be Linkara, and Virgo would be
Why would
Angry
I be
Joe.
a Nostalgia Critic?
Because you know more.
I know more about video editing. Is that the only
How
reason?
about the Angry Joe?
Virgo would be Angry Joe.
Yeah, he'd definitely be Angry
Oh
Joe.
yeah.
Which one did you say I was again, Lloyd?
I was saying you're Angry Joe, but I guess not.
No.
I love Angry Joe.
I'm AVGN
Yeah,
or
no, I don't
Linkara.
think he ever got like the AVGN as a guest.
Oh.
But he got the nostalgia critic. I can't find the clip right now, but like he appears and he's like this like evil fucking villain calling him over the phone and shit, and he's speaking in English.
There's Angry Joe right there.
It was great that like his JDG is really fucking good.
Can I say Nostalgia Critic has some really good movies? Let me tell you. I'm kidding.
Well, he's made or he's reviewed.
No, he made like
To
movies.
Boldly Flee and shit like that.
Yeah, To Boldly Flee and
I kind of want to watch them at some point.
Wait, isn't there a movie where like some guy owns land called like
Yeah, it's
uh,
Kikassia.
yeah, Kikassia? Oh god. I
Like
wanted to watch
they
that.
dress up as like Street Fighter characters and go like kick his ass and shit.
Whoa. Like the
We should
name.
do that. Why don't we all make a movie to surpass
That's a terrible
Kikassia?
idea, though, okay.
No.
Is that your idea for the title? To surpass Kikassia?
Yeah, to surpass Kikassia. It'll be
A
the
movie
sequel.
to surpass Kikassia.
That's an awful title. It's so hard
Yeah.
to pronounce.
We have to pay our actors even less.
Yeah.
What?
We just
Where
confused-
where are the actors?
Yeah, but you
They
pay
were-
the
yeah,
extras.
we're the actors. We don't pay. Okay, so we don't get paid anything. Awesome.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it for street cred.
I don't think I'll get any
Honestly.
street cred being in a movie.
Yeah, you get. I only got a still of like his appearance. I think it's in like the Rambo video.
I love that
Hold on.
poster. Why does he look like?
Why did Spoonie look like that?
Why does he look
Oh
like
my
a
God.
Nazi
And
commander?
you can see Jean Dugrenier in the back because that was on one of the clips playing behind.
Oh,
I
I see.
forgot.
Is he
I
wearing
forgot
an
what it is.
SS uniform?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. He looked like an SS commander.
Yeah, he's wearing like a.
Nostalgia
Veil
Critic,
Mask.
no.
No, nostalgia critic. He watched too many Jordan Peterson videos. I'm kidding.
Cleaned his room too much.
Can we say Turbo?
Yes.
Me and Pig and Burgo and me, we love monkeys. What are your opinions on
I
monkeys?
fucking love monkeys.
Oh, good. All right. Welcome to
Like,
the
yeah,
club.
I find them very fascinating little beings.
Did someone get
cool?
did someone get you addicted to like this, or like did you like? do it
No,
by
I just
yourself?
like I remember like going on the like it was last year. I started like watching a fuck ton of documentaries about like apes and monkeys and shit.
It's
and it was
interesting.
very interesting.
Yeah, it really is. Like especially the chimp ones where they eat themselves, like cannibalism.
I watched like was it the very good one which was Orangutan School.
Oh,
Like, it's
yeah, I
for
love
the
Orangutan
orangutans.
School.
It's a really good series.
is that the one with like a? There's one with like a stripe on his belly.
Yeah, fat bastard.
Yes,
Bennett.
yes, yeah.
Oh my god, Pig! Do
They have
you watch
names?
this one? They have
No.
names. It says on the
Yeah,
bottom.
Orangutan School is like genuinely really fucking good.
It's really like it makes me want to be there too. Like I want to
It's
take
very
an
engaging.
adventure.
Oh.
Turbo, would you say you have a favorite primate, or
Yeah,
You like the goat?
probably
orangutan?
I like baboons a lot,
That's a good one.
or
You don't see any-
like baboons or mandrills.
I saw a video of a baboon like eating
God.
salt once.
saw a video of a bamboo eating salt. A
Yeah, because
bamboo.
they were trying to make it lead them to like water.
There's
they,
a
like,
very specific baboon
give him a
picture
bunch
that I
of
like. I'll
salt.
show you.
That's really funny.
Turbo's gonna show us his collection of baboon pictures. He's been waiting for this moment.
No, hold on. Here's there's a very specific mandrill picture that I find really fucking funny because it's like shot at like a wide angle.
Jungle School's youngest student. Oh,
He's a little guy.
it's a little orangutan right here.
Looks
Well,
like an
let me
old
grab
man.
the picture.
Turbo, what do you think of the baboons that are like terrorizing people and like going in their apartments and stealing stuff and leaving shit
That's,
everywhere?
That's macaques, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
in
you
India.
idiot. You fucking dunce.
Sorry,
It's in India they do that
Jesus.
because
That's crazy.
there's cases of that in Japan too, I think.
Yeah.
Because they get like too
Too
used
short.
to
They
city
can't e-
life. It's not
They
good.
can't even like hurt them, or there's like a $500 fine or something, like a really
Yeah.
expensive fine.
They can't physically hurt me. That's wrong.
What?
Oh, this is from like a genre of like monkey pictures where they're all taking like a big black void. I love them.
Yeah,
I love their like big red nose.
There's like
I love this picture.
there's a picture of a snub-nosed monkey like from the same photo set, and it's so fucking funny.
Virgo loves
Yeah.
these like monkeys that live in the snow and they have no noses.
Yeah,
at all.
the stump-nosed monkeys. Are very
Yeah,
cool.
this one I fucking love it because like the face.
Yes, I love that one.
It's a good one.
Alerta de
Oh.
macaco. They
That's
look
the
like
video.
they look like cats.
Yeah, I even like watched a documentary about like drills and that's one thing people forget. There is another like offshoot of the mandrill called the drill, which is
Oh, yeah, I-
which has, like the face is all black. They look like the mandrills are not related to baboon because they don't have a they like evolved from a different type of monkey altogether.
Yeah.
Because like you can see mandrills don't have tails at all, and like well baboons have, and they are like
Oh, you said the picture, same picture.
a lot more fur.
I was about to send that one, and he said,
Yeah, I watched a
This is
documentary
the
about
only
the
image of
drills.
drill monkeys.
The drills only live on a specific island. It's pretty neat.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
cool.
Turbo, what's
Yeah.
your opinion on silverback gorillas and their big like Hulk strength? You like
I
silverbacks?
would not want to anger one, but
You wouldn't look one in the
remember
eye.
watching pictures of, like their behavior and shit. You probably saw that since you like monkeys and apes, like that video of the mirror in the forest.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, we were talking about that in the earlier.
Like I saw, you know, like in that video, the male gorilla, it goes like fucking, he goes into like thump the ground and then runs away really fast.
Yeah, it's so funny. I love that.
And like the females are not afraid. It's
Mm.
because like among male gorillas, like eye contact means like it's like a provocation.
Yeah.
So if you like
It means they want to
the male
fight.
gorilla is avoiding, like does not want to look at the mirror because that's like he's trying to threaten his own reflection away because he doesn't want to fight. So he doesn't take the time to recognize it. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, I was. Me and Berga watched a video because we were in a call together, and like, I was laughing because Berga described it really well. Like, basically saying what you said. Like they raise their arms up and they
Yeah,
they
they
slam the
charge
ground, and then like they run away and their ass wiggles or something.
Yeah, because they just don't want to fight, so they try to scare the other guy away.
And then we also have this lovely image Pig's gonna pull up of like a really cool
There's
guy.
a selfie in the studio right now.
So who's who?
You can see Pig at the very front taking the picture.
Yeah. There's Turbo in the back.
Yeah, all the way at the back.
And that's me and Berga as the gorilla.
Regarding you.
The second one looks like he has his hands on his knees, like he's leaning down.
Yeah. They look like two fat old men that are like tired.
It's gonna be us in 50 years, Berga.
I wish I had the muscle density of a monkey.
Turbo, because you've expressed interest in drills and stuff, what are your opinions on Galada monkeys?
Oh, I love gelatos.
Yeah, the bleeding heart monkeys. They're really cool.
Yeah.
What are these?
I watched
The
the
one
documentary.
oh yeah.
Like
That's
they
so
have
weird.
they have poor relations with the farmers around them, and like the farmers kill them because they think they're like trying to destroy the
they're
crops and shit.
They look demonic. It's so crazy.
I was gonna say they look like demons. Like really
But
cool.
apparently, like just running at them scares them away because they're very timid, but they don't know that.
Yeah, they don't look it, do they?
And they apparently have like a pretty complex language, sign
Complex
language. With how like they should bear fangs and like do like fucking calls and shit. Apparently, they have like the most complex
He's showing his foot like
type
look.
of language. Speaking of hands, did you know spider monkeys only have 4 fingers on their hands?
I
What?
forgot.
Really?
They have no thumbs.
What?
Uh,
Oh,
Pig lost it. It's like what? Pig
Oh,
got
yeah,
lucky
sure.
pill.
They have no thumb on like their hands. They have no thumbs. Yeah.
that's awful.
you can tell because like
Oh my
when they stand up
God.
as well, their hands are really visible.
What the heck? I didn't notice that.
Like, but they have thumbs on their feet, which is the weird part.
Oh yeah, we see it.
They like you can see very well on this one too.
Can I mention something? I kind of love the names they give these things, like bleeding heart monkeys. Like who thought of that?
Well,
But because
it's
of like the chest.
I know I thought that's crazy. Like they call it bleeding heart. I would just if I saw that monkey, I'd be like, this monkey with the red
They're
spot
also
on
called
it.
like lion baboons, I think.
Oh, look at the little baby.
Yeah, look at his hand with no thumb.
it's what human babies should look like.
I thought that was its leg. It's its
What would you
tail.
call this species if you were the first one to discover it?
The Ringo monkey.
Pig, sorry, we're making you do all this edit work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to put up
really
all of this.
This is gonna be another one where it takes like a month to do.
Yeah.
I'd call it the gray alien monkey.
Why does it have like a bowl cut? Looks like it has a head like a
It looks
haircut.
like a member of the Beatles.
You know something I always forget is that lemurs are also primates.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Because they don't have the
Yeah, of
primate-
course, yeah, they are like the oldest form of primates, the lemurs.
Those are cool. I like those.
They're like on Madagascar, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fuck. The only reason I remember it is because of that movie, probably.
King Julian. Dude.
I went to a zoo where like there was a
God,
lemur
lemur.
island where they moved freely, and they make really funny sounds.
I can't move it anymore.
I broke my legs. Look at that.
They like squeak and shit.
That's
And
cool.
there was some that was like there was one that was scraping his groin on like a tree and like going.
Scraping his groin.
Oh.
It was
Turbo,
funny.
would you have a little monkey as a pet or no? Do you think they should be free?
I think they should be free. I don't think it's
Free?
right to have I don't think it's right to
Oh,
have
right. I'm playing about like you can own
no,
them
not
for
free as in free of charge. You go get like plug them from nature and like fucking enslave them into your
Ugh, that's
for your amusement. No, I think they should run free in the wild because that's where they belong.
Yeah, I agree.
Have you guys ever worked at a zoo?
And I'm very I'm mortified at the idea of like orangutans losing all of their habitat and shit.
Oh. Wait,
It's
what did
terrible.
pig say?
Have you ever worked at a zoo? I don't
No.
know why I even.
No,
bring
I
this-
never
I don't
worked
have
at a
any
zoo.
interesting zoo stories. But I worked there.
Wait, you used to work at a zoo?
Yeah, I picked up trash and stuff. One time I
Oh.
saw a big moose. I didn't notice him, but he like came up behind me. And it was horrifying, and I was all alone.
Wait,
Also, one time
wait, were you in like the cage thing or like their
I was totally safe. It was just this big gate between me and the moose, and it was gigantic. Like you don't realize how big a moose
Moose are
is.
huge, yeah.
They're
Oh,
fucking
God, they're
huge.
scary. They look like
Until you come up to one, yeah, you realize how
cryptids.
big they are.
big. What if it was like your ancestor trying to tell you something?
Like trying to tell me to not fall in the bear enclosure, which I nearly did.
Wait, really?
No, not really.
Oh,
I was leaning over it, and I lost my balance, kind of.
Oh my god.
you were trying to give the bear like some spare food from the trash. Be like, here you go.
Yeah.
I love zoos are pretty iffy, but I used to go to the zoo a lot and see like the cool bugs and stuff. There's bugs in
nice.
zoos,
Yeah, like the zoos with like fucking spiders and shit.
and
that's
there's
cool.
always that one pell like that alligator with like what's it called? Like the thing like where they're pell, like animals are pell. There's like a word for it. Like they're white and they have red eyes.
All right.
albino.
Yeah,
Albino.
and there's always that one albino alligator in like a freaking 12 by 12 like small thing. And as a kid, I didn't think of nothing of it. But I was like, dude, that crocodile
Yeah.
should have more than that.
That's
Fucked up
also
if
I
you
don't
did
like
that to
seeing, for
humans.
example, like gibbons inside of enclosures because
Yeah.
they need to live in like the canopy and not on like
Yeah.
few
There's also
little
like
shitty
snakes.
places.
Yeah, snakes too with like a little small exhibit, like big snakes, like albino snakes.
Or like tarantulas that have like the tarantulas have enclosures that are like 30 centimeters long.
Oh my god.
Why?
Yeah, that's
Brick is like,
Yeah.
why?
Why are they so long?
It's terrible.
They should be
Why-
smaller.
Yeah, the tarantula shouldn't have the move to even rotate.
Yeah.
I love spiders. I used to love feeding them in my house.
I like spiders, but I don't like it when they're hairy. It really annoys me when they're hairy. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're not afraid, you're just annoyed.
Yeah. No, like bugs either annoy me or they startle me, but I've never had a
Yeah.
phobia of them.
Oh, there's only one bug type that horrifies me, and it's
Is it the
crane,
ogre spider?
crane flies.
Oh,
Crane
flies.
flies. I don't think I've heard of these.
Crane flies are the most horrifying fucking creatures on earth. They're completely
Oh.
harmless, but they're the most disgusting
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
are you talking about the ones like? Don't they eat mosquitoes? Like the ones
They
with
look
long
like
legs?
mosquitoes.
I have no idea how they managed to catch other animals.
Oh
with
yeah,
how-
those. Over here we call those God, I don't know. There's like a word for them, but I haven't seen them in a long time.
They are pieces of shit though. They need to fuck off. I don't like them.
Yeah,
I hate crane flies.
they're annoying.
I know they're really important and everything, but I think we should just kill them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if I lived in a reality where crane flies didn't exist. I'd be very
Okay.
happy.
They eat mosquitoes though. Mosquitoes are like really bad.
Yeah, horse flies don't scare me.
I
That's the
hate
thing,
I hate horse flies. They're
Dude,
super
My
huge.
dad got bit by one, like a
What?
juice, like a liquid, like marmalade came out of the wound. It was so fucked up.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
yeah,
They
it's like
bite?
the saliva that causes that effect.
Yeah, no, horseflies
Marmalade?
bite like really hard. That's why they
Yeah.
know because they like bite horses and drink the blood and shit, don't they?
What the? I didn't know they do
They have,
that.
they have like really stiff proboscis to like tear
What
through
the
flesh and shit and drink
freak,
blood.
dude. That's freaking crazy. I hate those.
Yeah.
Why did you dislike them? Did you just think they were annoying?
No, I just
Yeah.
they look creepy. This is like a big freaking like. It's like a.
Oh no, yeah, a horsefly is just a massive evil fly.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
like I don't mind a
Yeah,
little
horse
small
flies are
fly.
huge too. Like some people don't know that. The
They're like
horse
this.
flies are
They're like the size of your thumb. That's the thing. Like they
Yeah.
creep me
They're
out.
like
Some
a
of them are
horse
really
pill for
small,
flies.
but some of them are fucking huge.
Bro, what did you say?
It's like a horse pill for flies.
I'm gonna kill you.
That was really funny.
How big this one is?
What the freak?
Also, it always annoyed me how like like that horsefly picture you sent, Big. It's
Yeah.
in that one SpongeBob episode where there's
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna
they
talk about
use
that.
a horsefly instead.
That-
like the
that-
most-
that's
the
why
horsefly.
Sam is horrified of butterflies. He's like
Yeah.
definitely afraid of them.
But
Like
but
the-
they show a horsefly and not like a butterfly.
That's why Psych hates fucking butterflies. He wants
What?
to kill every butterfly.
Butterflies are nice.
Are they?
Yeah,
I'm really scared of wasps. Like
everyone is. I think.
no, but like not when they're active. If they're active, I'm not that scared of them. Like I'll smack my shit. But when they're dead, I'm terrified of like them coming back to life and just attacking me.
I got stung by a red
Like,
wasp.
even like hornets.
A red wasp?
Like, one of my coworkers is like. He's like always like, oh yeah, I'm so fucking like manly and I can like fucking beat the shit out of you and shit. I remember
I
like
can do the shit with wasp.
when I started like work, it was like at the end of summer, and like we went outside to take out the trash, and there was like a hornet there,
Mm.
and it was just like buzzing around and seeing. I was like completely fine because I don't care about hornets. They're okay, cool. And he was like fucking like running for his life. It was
Yeah,
really
with
funny.
wasps, it's like if you know to just avoid them, they're not that big of a deal. But if you have to
don't
get
do
close,
anything, they don't do anything to you.
But
Yeah, they infect the place and that's it.
it scares
They're
me
really
though because like you'll see them from the corner of your eye and they start going back and forth. You're like, please get away from me. Please don't come close to me.
Hornets are nicer than wasps, like yellow jackets, because they
Up
like
to
they
bugs,
don't they don't like get in your face. And also, if you see like a hornet earlier, that's like a pro like looking through an area. It's like a queen looking for like a place
Which
to-
one's the horn? Are they red or like
they're
the- like
fat
the-
wasps.
Oh yeah, you do have like in America. There's like the European hornets are like an invasive species, right?
Well, they have Asian hornets as well, don't you?
Yeah, and here we have Asian hornets, and Asian hornets
Oh
are
my
like
God.
insanely aggressive and they're horrible, and I hate them.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, hornets are the ones with like those like big chompers that can chop like bees in half, right? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
They're
Yeah, and, like Asian hornets are real pieces of shit. European ones are.
What do y'all
not
think
aggressive.
about the Japanese ones that are like the size of your hand?
I don't
I
want to
don't
see
like
one.
the size of my hand.
I like it when those get killed by bees.
I was gonna say it's really funny when you see like a hornet or something like
Oh,
in a bee
yeah.
nest and like they all vibrate around it and it just dies.
Oh my god, yeah, don't they like body temperature goes like to the 100s?
They cook it.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
It's awesome.
That's like 50,000 fat guys hugging you. Like
It's like a bunch of children
they're
like
really
screaming.
Yeah.
You guys were both talking there.
yeah, I couldn't hear what both of you were saying. Go ahead.
Turbo, you
Wait,
go first. Sorry.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Virgo, what did you say then?
Well, you go first.
I just said it's like if a bunch of children surround you and started screaming all at once.
Yeah, it's like if Turbo,
Screaming.
it's like if Turbo and like the kids started like going around that woman that made him eat
Yeah,
cheese,
Like
that
flexing our muscles very fast.
she would crumble into dust and like be like a hunk of like
She goes like, and then like,
She'd be petrified.
She explode like the vampires from Blade.
She went back into her coffin.
she turns to dust, and the fucking explodes or something.
All right.
Hypothetical for you guys.
Oh, okay.
What would you do if you were walking down the street, right?
Yeah.
And you see like a pale guy, like a big like coat and like hat,
I'd go
right?
home. Okay, go ahead.
like and he's like in the store. He's like buying like a cornetto or something.
Oh,
And he walks outside, and as soon as like the sun touches him, he just turns to dust. How would you react?
Hold on. Wait, before we say what he buys a cornetto, what is that?
A cornetto.
Cornetto.
What's that?
Cornetto, yeah.
What is that? I've never heard of that.
It's
in my
ice
life.
You don't know what a
Ice cream.
cornetto is?
Oh, it's ice cream?
It's a little ice cream thing you can like buy from corner shops and stuff. It's nice.
Oh, I've never
They're
heard
like
of that.
gourmet pre-made ice creams. You know.
It's like chocolate? Like chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have those.
Why do we send the same photo
Why do we
again?
send the same photo?
That's the second time this has happened.
We just think alike.
Yeah, those are good. I love those. Yeah.
Ever since you said that, like our dads
We have the same dad. Yeah. That's fine.
Honestly, if that happened and like his like cornetto fell to the floor and he's like a dust on the floor, like Fallout, like Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, he
he'd,
gets like hit by a laser and fall out. And
Yeah. I would like I would be and I'd like look around and be like, if anyone saw that.
I would want to go check for his wallet to see what his ID was or something.
Turbo's the good guy. Like he like alerts like their
Your fault.
family.
Yeah, because like somebody just turned to dust in front of me.
Yeah, he alerts the family members. Be like, I'm
Does
sorry
he
to say
frame what he
this.
does that, or does he just like vanish?
Well, he crumples. You know, in like War of the Worlds, where they get hit by the laser
Like,
and like there's just a clothes left. No, it's not like It's like instantly just like turns to fucking powder.
Remember the scene in Spider-Man where like Green Goblin throws that like bomb thing and turns them into like skeletons and like they turn into dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh.
It's a really long-winded reference.
That's fucked up.
That's my favorite one. But Pig,
One time I was in London. Oh, should I
no,
say
you
what I
did
do?
Yeah, you did say your answer.
Yeah, I mean, I searched for his wallet and take his Pokemon card probably.
Pig.
Little King.
What would you do if like you opened it up and like you saw his credit card and it had like a fucking VTuber like
What if
printed
he
on
was the guy that like I stole a Nido King from?
Yeah.
And I hear him say, "My Nido King."
like I love the idea of like the kid you stole like the Nido King from now just being a vampire for no reason.
Virgo, you didn't even tell us what you do.
I'd probably like touch the dust to see if it was real. That'd be so fucked up, like the police came and I was like playing around with, like the powdered body.
Yeah, he has like a hat and his coat.
Like,
I
I think
guess
it's a special effect. I think they're like shooting.
I
like,
think the
short-
dust would have like wafted away already.
You check for cameras if it's a prank.
I go next to the corpse and start waving at people like, "Hi."
Hello,
It's
what's the
hello.
most,
on TV,
what's the
Mom.
most you've ever done for an ice cream?
I've
You
never been in that situation. Well,
Yeah,
someone-
me neither. I don't remember anything for it.
I think I scoured the entirety of London to get a mint cornetto once.
What the hell?
The only reason was because it was green. I was like, green ice cream.
You fucking idiot! Oh my god.
Pig, what is wrong
We
with
spent
you?
like the entire day looking for this, and we never
Green
found it
ice cream.
But why did you want specifically a mint cornetto?
because it was green.
That's it.
Why?
I don't know. It's cool. It's green. If it was blue, I'd search even harder. Probably.
That's fair. Blue ice cream is awesome.
It doesn't taste any different than regular ice cream.
I was gonna say, do you even like mint?
Yeah. What's wrong with mint? There's nothing wrong with mint.
I love mint chocolate ice cream.
I hated mint.
What?
I don't mind it now, but like when I was younger, I fucking hated mint. Like there was something about it that was just like set me off. Go
What's
insane.
your favorite ice cream flavors? That's a good topic.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Yeah. You say stupid ice cream flavor?
I said pig.
I love dumb ice cream.
I don't know. Fucking like vanilla always works.
Are y'all saying the favorite ice cream?
Yeah.
I don't need anything fancy. Vanilla is good.
Mine is a red velvet.
Red velvet. You're a fucking rich boy.
What? No. I love it with pecans, chocolate chips, marshmallows probably.
Yeah, I just put my ice cream in a bowl and eat it. So like, don't know what you're doing.
I'm living the life, my friend.
Lemon meringue for me, I'd say.
Pig
I'm
loves
telling my
pig,
fucking
pig
fat
loves
ass.
pig flavored ice cream.
Well, I was gonna say pig likes lemons. That's why I know that. So
you're a
a
lemon
fun
boy.
pig fact. Write that one down.
Yeah, pig. Remember the you know this reference? Like, wait, no, I was gonna say a Portal lemon reference. I forgot how it went. Never
They
mind.
have a lemon reference in Portal.
Yeah, the combustible lemons.
Yeah, it's like
Oh
"Hey, lemons.
I said this to Turbo the other day too. Why is this being brought back up to me?
I don't know. I just thinking of lemons. And I was like,
I'm
wait,
gonna
Portal.
get my engineers to create a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
If you are hearing this, it means that Pig was too lazy to find a transition noise. Please enjoy the following segue.
Most recent game you finished. Go.
Most recent game I
And
finished.
your thoughts on it.
Okay, Fallout 1 for me.
Ooh,
Fallout.
Ready, set, go. I'm gonna put in Project saying that when I do that. Fallout 1. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty small game. It wasn't a lot to do. Fallout 2 had more stuff to do from what I've seen because I'm still playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it though. It was really fun.
which one is the one where like the Enclave guy's like, what? Who is this? I should kick your fucking ass.
That's
He's like,
Fallout 2, where he
Okay.
sounds like that fat guy. What's his name?
That fat guy.
Yeah, you know, like, hey guys.
Hey,
Fat Albert.
Who
It's
is
Reverend
this?
Burn. Reverend Burn.
Yeah, Reverend Burns. That's right.
My favorite part of that game is like he's like, you just lost 1 billion worth of power armor that you're gonna have to like slave over. I was like laughing because I love the voice acting in the game.
Oh yeah, the voice acting.
Fire armor soldier.
All of those games are great.
So you liked it? You liked Fallout 1? It was a short
Yeah.
game.
It was a short game. It was a fun game.
You know, I thought you would say Katana Zero. Oh, just kidding. That's
Okay,
horrible.
well, that wasn't the last game.
He wasn't the one
God.
he completed.
What about
Most
you?
recent.
What about you, Burger?
What games I've been playing?
No, the
Yeah,
last one you
recently
finished.
finished.
Finished the most recently. Yeah.
Burger's been playing that freaking crazy game where he kills dogs. I forgot what it's called.
Oh,
Neo
Scavenger.
Scavenger.
I've not finished that yet though. Games that I've finished.
Prey? Did you play Prey?
I've almost finished Prey. I think I've pretty much just finished it. That's the issue. I've stopped playing because I'm near the end. I'm like, I think I've gotten everything.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm at the bit where like the big silly tentacles come in. And I'm like,
Yeah. That's near the end.
Alex is like, put me in my basement, please.
What'd you do if Pig was a big silly tentacle monster? Like he's like,
I'd ask you if it's normal for that to happen in Sweden.
Yeah.
All right.
wait,
I only
Turbo, you finished oh wait, Burger, did you say
Sekiro.
like did you say you liked it? Like did you
Prey's
you didn't-
good. I feel like I would benefit a lot from a second playthrough.
Pig, what are you doing?
Yeah, is it Michael?
You're falling
Oh,
down the
fuck.
stairs right now.
Sorry, my dad pushed me down. Let me get
my,
back
dad,
up.
my dad pushed me down.
Your dad's like squeezing the microphone.
Yeah, with his big gorilla hand, he like crushes
That's
it.
probably gonna get picked up in the podcast too.
Yeah. Okay, Berg. Reset the review.
Prey.
Yeah, say Prey. Yeah.
Good
Go.
game. Near the end, actually, it's kind of weak. I didn't enjoy like the later bits that much. Start when you're like fucking around in the big spaceship. The silly little monsters are there. Really good.
They're really
Enjoyed
good.
it. I think my complaints would be when it finally comes for you to fight enemies that aren't like monsters. Like you have to fight like the spoiler alert. They have like a bit where they send in like military versions of the little fucking robots to like heal you and shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Really annoying to fight. You don't have any weapons that are really viable for fighting them. Which I understand, but like if it was like they're placed in certain areas and have to like move around them and shit, it'd be fine. But they have like a thing where everything that you can use to print the helpful robots prints out the enemy ones, and it's just annoying.
Stun gun kills him, but that's like rare.
Well, I was gonna say the ammo is limited and it does way less damage to them. Like the most effective strategy I found was to just stun them and then beat them to
Oh
death.
man, I really wish you like ended that game though, because the ending is pretty much worth the whole experience. Not even lying. It's awesome.
Your mic is really
Pig,
fucked up.
are you like looking inside of like a box with like stuff?
No. Why is my mic doing
It's a link
this?
to a tunnel.
Pig is like a Pringles can.
Pig is like a mole. He's like digging into like dirt.
He's like burrowing underground as he's like responding.
I need to fucking fix this.
He's like, yeah, pretty good. He sinks 3 feet.
Yeah. It was,
Can I-
yeah, it was just like sinking through quicksand or
Can
something.
I say a few months ago I was doing commissions and I got paid that game. By the way, they were like, "I'll pay you a Steam game," and I was like, "Okay, I guess." I guess praise nice. Well, I was barely starting, so I was like, "All right."
Okay. I was gonna say like I wouldn't take like payments of games normally. That seems scary.
Yeah, but I was playing it. I didn't finish it though, but I love the concept of like the freaking like weird objects can turn into like I don't know, like black.
The
whatever it
mimics
is.
remain as a fresh enemy throughout most of the game. Like they're really fun.
Yeah.
Also,
Turbo,
the
It sounds like a really fun mechanic, yeah.
Turbo. What you say? You beat Sekiro or something?
Yeah, Sekiro was the game I finished the most recently.
Oh, I want to play that game so bad. I
It's,
want to. I want to see the monkey enemies like shoot you with a gun.
Yeah, the monkeys, you can just like insta kill them. It's really sad.
Oh.
you're like when you encounter the monkeys, they're like trying to like nudge you away, and you just like drive a sword through their throat, and they fucking die.
Do they
instantly.
ragdoll?
Yeah,
Is it ragdoll?
and
Oh,
they
okay.
scream a lot too.
Oh my god! Can you
Yeah,
chop
no,
their arm
seriously, I'm
off?
like going through like a monkey like wildlife preserve, and I'm slaughtering all of them.
Oh my god!
No, it's like Sekiro is like a huge mixed bag for me because like I almost got a refund because of how like bad it gets at the start. It's
Really?
yeah, like this game is like terrible at like teaching you the ropes.
Oh god!
And plus you're like expecting, oh, it's a FromSoft game, so I'm gonna play like some FromSoft game. And if you do that, you're gonna get fucked, and you're not gonna have fun at all. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like the moment I stopped consider like treating it like a Dark Souls game, and my muscle memory faded, that's when it got a lot better. Because you know, like I'm always like, oh, so this guy's swinging, I gotta dodge, and no, you're supposed to deflect. That you're always supposed to deflect.
Like in a
Alright.
samurai movie.
Samurai.
Yeah. But no, yeah, clashing swords is the most engaging part of the combat. Definitely.
That game does look really nice.
But, like,
Hey guys, I'm a Pig 2 here from the podcast. I'm cutting in the middle of this conversation because when Turbo wanted to talk about Sekiro Shadowside twice, he unfortunately did not limit it to 1 minute. So it went on actually for like 15 minutes. He had a lot to say about the game. I'll say that. And it was interesting to hear, of course, but we decided that it might be too much for the podcast. So, I'm cutting it out. But you'll hear his review anyways at the end of this voice recording thing that's unnecessarily long. Probably even longer than the review. Actually, no, that's not true. It was actually like 50 minutes long. I'm not joking. That guy went on for like a whole long while. But if you want to hear that, just leave like a comment, I guess, and we can probably like upload it here. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Have a good one. Bye.
But yeah, verdict is very low lows, very high highs. Play it; it's worth it, I think. Just know that it's not a Dark Souls game and treat it as a whole new game. And I
Cool.
think you'll be in for a treat if you can withstand the bullshit.
Yeah, you should just start doing reviews, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I started recording for like Dungeon Siege.
I never
Yeah.
said mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I also love me to do yours. I'm really sorry.
I have to wait for my turn. I'm kidding. For
Sorry,
me,
I'm too engaged about Sekiro.
it's fine. You have like game like you really love. For me, I played this game like maybe 3 or 4 times. Titanfall 2. It's like one of my favorite games.
Oh fuck
Wow.
yes!
yes,
Single
Single
game
player is
fun.
awesome.
yeah, that's exactly why I like it. I played it recently because I've only played it on my Xbox One, but it was cool playing it on mouse and keyboard because I feel like that's the way you should play it on Steam. I bought it. I was like, oh, cool, finally I can play it. And like, it's just as good as I remembered because I love. Usually for me, I don't have a lot of games that I like do replay value. They have a lot of replay value, but I feel like that one has a lot of good replay value. And it has my favorite character, like BT. And he's like so awesome. And he's so likable.
It's a giant robot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your giant robot pal. Oh, it's such a good story. I love campaign. I love campaign like games. Like I just love story driven games.
I don't know if it's a good story, but the characters is just
Oh,
what
yeah,
carries it.
I
was
the
gonna say, it's not
gameplay.
like-
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
such a simple story, but it's executed really well.
Yeah. I feel like some of the lore like sort of goes past you, but like you just
Well, you
like,
don't really
"Oh,
need to know it. To be fair. It's not something that relies on heavy lore knowledge. It's not a
Yeah.
fucking Star
all
Wars
you need
game.
to know is some stupid organization was like, hey, let's get some mercenaries to kill this organization, and that's it. And
The government's not very good. Or
yeah,
something. I don't know the plot.
but it was it's man, it sucks because I think when it first came out, I think a game came out first, like another game that pretty much overshadowed Titanfall 2. So Titanfall 2 didn't get a lot of like game, like a lot of traction.
Yeah, probably
But-
Call of Duty or something.
Yeah, I think it was like one of the Call of Duties. But
Well, also it had like a bad reputation already because like the first Titanfall was like a bit of a flop.
yeah, it was
yeah.
only multiplayer only. That was kind
Yeah,
of
Yeah, it was
Oh.
multiplayer only too. That was a
and
bad
like
idea.
it was fun, but it was a death sentence. Whereas like Titanfall 2, like not only has the story, like
it has good
like,
multiplayer too. Titanfall 2.
yeah, the multiplayer is probably one of my favorite multiplayer FPS games I've played.
Yeah, but
It's fucking
it's awesome, man. It's just like fast paced. Like when you go in the Titan, if you look back, I've looked up these YouTube videos of like, there's like when you're in a Titan and you go towards a little small like
Yeah.
soldier, like he's like, man, fuck this.
Oh, yeah.
Like he contemplates life. It's like he's like he starts like getting on his hands and knees. He's like he knows he's about to
I was
die.
gonna say
and
they
this
had that
game
in
has, like, a
the
lot of-
first Titanfall. They had really good like AI interaction, like the AI like
yeah,
interact with each other, and like you'd see like
yeah.
soldiers being scared of like the different robot enemies they'd fight and stuff. It was really fun.
Yeah, the Titanfall 2 had a lot going on back then. I feel like it still holds up to this day. Plus, it has like nice visuals, and I love like the cool like different types of like Titans. Also, the enemies in there are really good too.
I was gonna say it's got a lot of character, especially for something that's set in like
Yeah.
could be argued as a generic sci-fi setting.
Yeah, and BT is my favorite. I just
What do
love
you
his
think of the
voice
ending?
too. Oh, the ending.
like.
The ending makes me cry every time. I don't know why. Just robots. I don't know why. I had the same feeling with Advanced Warfare because there's
It's
a
just
robot in
Iron
there too.
Giant all over again.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on Iron Giant. Oh. No.
What are you gonna
But,
do? Get started on the Iron Giant?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, Titanfall 2. If you haven't played it, play it already.
I'm gonna
It's really
play it.
good. Yeah. Oh yeah, it has a nice it has some sales. I think like Steam was selling for like $2 or something.
Oh
So
yeah.
I decided to get it, and it is good replay value. And I love it. I just like love interacting with like BT. There's a really cool mission in there, by the way, where like you have this time tracking device and like
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, like, switch, and it's so awesome. Like I love like you can switch for, like from the future to like the past, and like
Yeah.
things change as you're killing enemies. Like you kill an enemy in the past, and then like in the future he'll be like a dying corpse that's been there for like 50 years or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That sounds really cool.
yeah.
Look,
but,
those dying corpses.
I love dying like corpses. I've been like exposed to the outside, but
The ounce.
yeah, it's really, I love it. I just love like Titanfall 2. It's a good replay value game for me. But yeah, that's the one I finished recently. Carry On 2, I finished too. That was hard. I actually had to look at a map of where to
Carry
go.
On?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, Carrion. Oh yeah. Later on in the game, it's actually like I feel like it does a great job of like guiding you around a map, but later on when everything converges, it is very difficult to know where you're supposed to
I
go.
accidentally went to level 1. I like
Yeah, I did that
the-
too.
The only part where I got stuck in Carry On was it's like in like the reservoir that drains and shit.
Yeah.
And there's a single dead soldier after you do that. But what it doesn't tell you is that you can possess bodies. Like you can possess living people. And
Oh,
I thought,
yeah, I
like,
did that
you
too.
can
That's
possess a dead body, and then you actually fucking can. And that's the only way to get out of here.
Oh yeah.
And I thought that was kind of dumb.
I was gonna say, I guess Carrion like has that too. Like when you're Sekiro, it doesn't explain stuff super well, which is
Yeah.
good and bad. I feel like I really like that you kind of learn it on your own, but also some guidance or like a rough idea of what things do might help.
Berg, are you gaming right now?
No,
yeah, Burger's playing Titanfall 2. I was
Well,
gonna
if you- Why did you ask that? What?
Because I can hear like your keyboard.
He's playing Fallout New Vegas, killing dogs.
I'm on the fucking internet. I'm sorry.
I was gonna
Alright.
say, Pig Burger Turbo. What are some games you want to see in the future that you want indie developers or AAA people to make? Like what what games do you want to come out?
That's a
You want
great
to see
question.
more of.
I am begging id Software directly for a Quake sequel in single player.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
that's crazy. When's their
Please
last?
make
What
a
was
sequel
their?
to Quake 1, please.
What was their last game?
Well, the latest game was Doom Eternal, and like that just shows how good of like a grasp they've got on single player FPS.
And you want that to be like Quake?
I just want a Quake
You want
1.
like a Quake equivalent of that?
Yes.
Doom Eternal
Yeah,
is
that'd be a
amazing
great
too.
idea.
I was gonna say Doom Eternal is one of my favorite games. I need to finish it still. I can't believe I've
I
not
still
finished
need to
it.
finish the first one, and I bought it like
I
when
haven't bought it
first
yet.
came out.
First
I
one,
probably could have bought it during Christmas.
I had some qualms with the first one a bit, just like the collection thing.
Oh yeah,
Everything
it's
else is
not,
pretty good.
I think the Eternal kind of helps with
Just
that.
improved
like,
everything.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I think my only issue with Eternal is I actually don't like it.
Yeah, for me though, game-related stuff to add. Unless you were gonna say something else.
Yeah.
No, continue.
Oh, okay. Can I say two things?
Go
Yeah.
on.
Heavy in Smash Brothers and a new Duke Nukem game. That would be my.
Oh my
first.
That
god.
would be pretty good.
I think the only reason I don't want a new Duke Nukem game is that he's still owned by Gearbox, and I don't want them
Yeah.
making.
I don't want
they,
them.
they should make something like Iron Fury with Duke
What did
Nukem.
you say? Heavy Smash Brothers? What?
Yeah.
Iron Fury. What's that?
You know,
It
like
was
like fake boomer shooter, which is like.
Oh right.
I didn't
I think
like
they should
it.
make that with Duke Nukem. That would be a great idea.
I wasn't a
Boomer
huge
shooter.
fan of Iron Fury.
Boomer shooter.
Oh yeah, Pig said Doomer too. In the
That's
earlier.
nice. No, but I said heavy in Smash. You know, heavy from TF2 in Smash Brothers. That would be cool.
Yeah. I'd like to see that, honestly. I remember seeing like I feel like Doom Guy would fit reasonably well in that as well.
I mean, that'd be okay, but like you know, you can't
I
really
feel
beat
like-
the heavy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think the heavy would be ideal. I would like Doom Guy, but I would prefer the heavy probably.
For
Or
me,
just any character from TF2.
I
Yeah.
would love to see.
Yeah,
I would give a limb to see Star Wars Republic Commando 2 come out, please.
Which limb?
EA, please. You have
Which limb?
the model. What? My left arm.
How will you play it?
I would play. I don't know. Okay, I give my left. So, oh my god, I would give anything for EA to just make a Star Wars Republic Commando 2. They have the Model 2 in Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the new one. I'm just like, please give it to
Oh,
me.
did it?
Yes,
Oh, like
you-
the classic helmet. Oh, dude,
yeah,
that's awesome.
but the actual like Republic Commando like outfit they have it in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I was like, you have it. You could definitely make
Oh
a
yeah.
standalone
Wow.
game. You'd make so much money. People,
Oh wow, that looks
I've
awesome.
been waiting for Star Wars Republic Commando 2 forever. Like ever since it came out for Xbox. Yes, that's exactly.
Oh,
Pig is gonna
nice.
bring it up right now.
It's actually a really cool.
I've
mod.
heard some good things about Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it
They
became
improved it a
better.
bit.
No, but when
It's
it first came out, people were like, Battlefront 2 sucks. But like they started to update it. They put like a lot of modes in it. And now people love it. I love it too.
That's cool.
But
That's why
yeah.
you turbo.
well, there's one that's already guaranteed to happen, which is Kenshi 2.
oh, yeah.
There's already
Oh,
stuff in the
yeah.
works. I can't fucking wait to see Kenshi 2.
that's gonna be awesome.
Because Kenshi is like probably the best game I played this year. It's like last year, I mean. But like, it's never like usually I really don't like games that just throw you in the world and like say do whatever, make your own adventure. It's fun,
Yeah.
but like with Kenshi, it actually works because you're like controlling more than one person, and you also don't start as like the protagonist. You have to actually fucking like make a reputation for yourself.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really engaging. Like my current character like started out as like a shitty ass slave in like the
And you have
cactus
to- and you have to
farms of the
escape.
desert. Yeah, and I had him like escape, and he became like a god at lockpicking.
Oh my
Like, to the
God.
point where like nothing can lock him in. Basically, he can unlock anything in the game. And he like started out as like a fucking shitty con artist, pretending to be a martial arts master. And I recruited other people, and I made them not use any weapons to upgrade their martial arts. And now like hundreds of days later, he's actually a fucking martial arts master and like a force to be reckoned with, which is an immense change of pace from like getting my ass handed to me by like shitty bandits. But no, I can like dismember them with my bare hands and shit.
That game looks so crazy.
It's amazing.
Kenshi is amazing. You should play it. The map is mesmerizing. I've rarely seen like just a map being so
I
interesting.
have
to
it in my
explore.
library. I just haven't installed it yet.
You should fucking play it. It's so fucking good. And also I've got another one, which is
Oh,
I just forgot. Fuck. Jesus, I forgot.
What do you remember
Um,
about it? What do you remember about it?
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I fucking wish Dead Space would come back and they would like follow the
Oh,
original
yes!
vision. I would kill to see the original vision of Dead Space 3, where it wasn't like a shitty like
Yeah,
multiplayer game.
it was an army of two.
Because Dead Space 3 was supposed to be like
Army of two.
even more it was supposed to be like even more like survival focused, like survival horror than
Ooh.
any other Dead Space. You were supposed to be like completely fucking defenseless, and like a basic slasher would be the end of you in this game apparently. From what I saw.
Turbo, I guess you're gonna have something like that because the actual developer of the first Dead Space is working on a game.
Oh yeah, the
just like that.
You're back.
the Game Awards thing. Yeah, the developers behind that. They announced that.
Yeah,
Oh,
the developer. Yeah, he's working on it. Like I think one of them that worked on Dead Space 1. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's,
probably the concept artist.
That's
yeah,
great to hear.
yeah. There's like a vid. I don't know if y'all saw the video, but like there's this
Yeah,
Dead
yeah.
Space guy. He's like, oh, how to make a really good horror game. It was like it talks about him and it's like him like making the game and like there's the big tentacle that grabs your leg. Like they worked on
Yeah.
that for like months. Like
I
it's
know.
so
Yeah.
crazy.
I heard about that. I listened to
a
like
good
a
video.
podcast with the
Yeah,
like the developers, which was very interesting.
That's a
to
good
see.
channel. What's that channel called?
I forgot. But
Which one?
The one with the interview, because they did a one with the Thief guys and like
yeah, they did a
Yeah.
lot.
I forgot what
Is it
the
NoClip?
channel is. Yeah.
no Clip also did some good stuff though with Arcane Studios.
Yeah.
It's Ars Technica. There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I would love to see more Dead Space content that isn't Dead Space 3.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think
that should, yeah.
That was a good one. That was long. Fucking hell.
All right, we're gonna go drink some hot cocoa and like drink some coffee, and we're gonna like lay down now.
Like, January.
Shut up.